So when you come home, you don't have to print papers no more.
I have to do other stuff.
You have to live your life, right? You're living your life.
Okay.
Imagine if you had to come home and spend my Terrance. Terrance, imagine if you had to come home.
So if I come home,
still gotta cook.
I still got to do all that, but that's just living my life.
You still gotta take care of your kids. Those are your responsibilities. They have nothing to do with your job.
Your homework is your responsibility.
Terrance, imagine if when
is
you
it not?
Terrance, listen.
Yo, it's the MalloryBrosPodcast, episode 173. Terrell makes a big deal out of the sound, y'all. I wish y'all could see him. He's annoying.
This nigga wants to flip pages through the intro.
Who cares?
You're already writing on a notepad like a fucking...
Then some points he'll get on here and he get to talking in the joint. You saying shit. What the fuck?
You have an iPad, an iPhone, all the technology in the world, and you writing on a fucking spiral notebook like a fucking...
Why do they still sell them then? Since we all got that.
They sell them for children and motherfuckers that's in school, not adults.
But
even they ass using iPads now.
He's wrong. And I don't care to, I don't even care to argue with the nigga. He's wrong.
You like the rappers that be like, my pen in my pad, my pen in my pad.
Most of the rappers that still write on pen and pad are the real rappers.
Most of the realest rappers don't write.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wayne.
Jay lie, Wayne lie.
Jay really don't write, but what he does
you can't get off. Look, you can't get off that I don't write none of my rhymes, but you outside of your fucking mind when you're doing it. This nigga Wayne was off what? Lean?
Wayne don't write though.
Maybe you should have.
You can't take that from him.
Cause no, look, he don't even remember this shit.
It's also a cheat code though, because what they do, like you seen Jay in the booth, like what he does.
I see what he do, but I wonder if Jay like Wayne, cause look, Wayne don't remember a lot of shit. I wonder if this nigga Jay don't remember shit. Me and my girl supposed to...
I've never seen the B-Sides concert. That nigga remembers everything.
Me and my girl supposed to watch the Jay-Z and Gayle joint.
The interview, yeah.
In an interview tonight. Part 1 apparently dropped Thursday. And then if you were listening to this Friday, happy Friday, that other part of that Jay-Z drop. And you know what? You want to just jump straight in?
We can jump straight
recap.
We can jump straight in. I did. We'll get back. I got a question to ask you about the week. But it's nothing about like a recap. Week was a week. It was chill.
Nah, fuck it. Let's go straight to the week recap, and then we get.
No, we're going straight to the J, because I was going to ask you just something chill. You didn't already started us off. What was you thinking?
I wanted to come on here and talk about Jay-Z's response to if you should take the dinner with him or if you should take $500K.
Yeah, do you feel like an idiot because you were one of the niggas that said you would take the dinner, and now the niggas, he would have sat across from you and said, nigga, you an idiot, you should take the $500,000?
This what Jay-Z don't get. You wasn't even supposed to know about the whole setup, nigga. You supposed to just show up and then we get the game. If you know I paid $500K for this, you're gonna say that I'm an idiot. Or if you know that I missed $500K, he gonna say that. And then this was my response. I just felt like Jay answered that question like such a fucking rapper. Like at the end of the day, this nigga Jay-Z is a rapper. You saw what he said?
He said it's all in the albums.
He said, yeah, I mean, it's all right there in the music.
It is.
Jay-Z, when we sit down with you and we done said no to $500K, trust me, nigga, we've heard the music. We've heard your fucking albums. Your music is not telling us how you became a billionaire. It's not. Your music is bragging about how you are above all of us. And you are. That's why we took the damn dinner.
This nigga said everything I said I wanted to do, I did it. I told y'all how I was going to do it. I did it.
Jay-Z, you ain't give us that game in your albums,
He
bro.
still got some stuff. Yeah, Blue and Rumi and Sir gonna get the real game.
Yeah, they get in the game, and I get it. But look.
Did you see all the celebrities coming out saying, I would take the dinner? Rick Ross came out and was like, I had a dinner with Jay and it turned me to a completely different artist type shit.
See? Everybody talk about that interaction with Jay.
But the difference is, to the average person, $500,000, you should take that.
Yeah, I guess.
This nigga's gonna inspire you. You're gonna go back home and go back to what? Work?
Nah, see, you hoping that Jay-Z don't know that you took $500, he ain't gonna be on bullshit.
Even if he knows you took it and gave you as much advice as possible, without money, what can you really do?
Nah, I feel you. We ain't gonna get into the would you take the money or the dinner or anything. I just thought he answered like a rapper. He didn't even come out and say, I think the smart financial thing, because there's nothing I can say. He's saying, I basically told you in the music. Nigga, no, you didn't, and now you trying to get streams, nigga.
He don't need that.
Look, you saying he don't need that, but yes, he do.
You got Jay fucked up. This nigga's a billionaire.
I feel like Jay still get a little bit of pride hit when he say, what was my streaming numbers this month? And they say it was only about. I feel like he might be like, damn, think about if you used to get you used to doing the music thing.
I'm waiting to see the interview. First of all, I hate Gayle King. Hate that he did it with her. She disrespected Kobe.
I don't know why. I don't like that he did that either. We don't like Gayle.
But what I will say is,
watch the whole interview with two different emotions.
Yeah. When she talking, when he talking.
I feel that, Jay.
Yeah. When she asked him about music or something, he was like, well, I'm waiting to see what he gonna say about that.
Yeah.
So,
he did say, well, it's something to be expected or something, right? He got something coming.
I don't know. I never saw. I never saw the clip. You watched the first part of the interview?
No, I didn't. Like I said, we supposed to be watching it tonight. I wanted to try to watch it this morning, but didn't get a chance to. It's all good. But yeah, I just feel like rappers are gonna be rappers, y'all. I just thought that was funny. What was your question that you had for me for the week recap? You want to go back to a week recap?
Well, not even necessarily a recap, but over the past weekend, we closed the door for good on the last place.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen that. But the last place we shot, the first podcast was shot there. So many of our videos had been shot there that a
lot of y'all we met there.
Yeah. A lot of y'all found us in that place.
Yep. And
we was there for 5 years, let it go. So I was going to ask you if you had any, thoughts about it.
Terrell know the type of nigga I am. That's why he asked me that. Because the nigga was in a rush when we was leaving and didn't want to make it a moment.
I had to get home to my child.
I don't give a damn.
Wow. I'm going to play this back for your nephew in years.
Because this my thing. I do give a damn. You know I do.
Nah. I'm going to clip it right there. He won't hear this part. Go ahead.
Look, nephew, and it's gonna cut. But Terrell was trying to get the fuck out of there, and I'm recording, and he's like, "You just got that? You already got a video? You doing another video?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, motherfucker. We been here 5 years."
You never told me, yo, we been here 5 years. I'm about to get this video. I'm thinking, all right, bet we need to go because I still gotta make this stop, that fucking stop. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Y'all? I'm in complete moment mode, so you don't say shit then. Just don't say nothing. We was at that place for so many different life experiences. Y'all have no idea. I won't get into anything too deep, but if you do follow the MalloryBros channel, and what, you thinking Paul something?
No.
What? What was you thinking?
Nothing.
The fuck is funny? You want to know what's funny? You looked in the mirror?
Terrance, hold on, wait. No,
you look very funny today. You ever looked in the mirror and thought about that?
Go back to your, what's the name?
This bitch
I
ass
was thinking
nigga.
about when you said, I don't want to get deep, but when niggas say he gonna get too deep, you about to get deep. That's what it was.
Okay, you right.
You triggered as fuck, boy.
Cause you know how somebody start laughing at you and you like, what's funny? And we from the DMV, it's like, all right, bet.
Yeah, what the?
But
oh, what they say,
bro?
You ever seen niggas laughing at you from across the room?
Bro, I'm telling you, DMV niggas, one thing if you want to know if somebody from DMV, if you ever looking at a video, if they ever just start talking about how somebody look, most likely they from the DMV. You ever see the video where they was knocking on the dude's door? Or, no, I'm sorry. The dude opened the door and it was like SWAT outside. And he was like, oh, shit. They about to kick in somebody's shit. Everybody flush that shit. They about to kick in somebody's shit. Look, he stopped and then realized he done already said everything. So he looked at the office and he said, yeah. Oh, look at him. He ugly. Like, yo, this is a DMV nigga.
You know 100%.
Oh, look at him. He ugly. The nigga standing there with a shield. Anyway, look, let me say this. Because I was supposed to be in my...
Not yet.
You know. A lot of y'all met us in that building. And y'all don't realize, a lot of y'all are listening to this podcast right now, and it's because we were standing in that building, and we said, you know what? Fuck it. We might as well just, get like 2 mics and record. And I'm not saying that we went and touched the moon with it, because... We're not looking at thousands of listeners and stuff like that.
You're talking about the pod, but we did a lot of shit for the channel. Some of our most iconic videos there.
Nah, yeah, I'm talking about podcasts though, right? For people that's listening to this. I'm just let y'all know we've been listening for 3 years and niggas shut up while I'm talking.
Go ahead, nigga.
Look, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with him after I'm walking up to him.
Early on the pod.
Let me tell you something about how I speak. But damn, see the pussy nigga keep knocking me off my point.
Go ahead. You were talking about the podcast. We hadn't touched the moon with it, but, you know, a lot of people found us. Bitch ass nigga.
Still listening to us. And we've been doing this shit ever since. But yeah, he ended up saying what I was about to say, which is that we did a lot of iconic videos. You know what? Look, I can't do this. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Just to wrap up on that, it was just very hard for me to leave that place. At one point, Terrell moved out and the place became my place. And I feel like at the end, when Terrell left, I was going through a breakup, remember? Mm-hmm. I went through a breakup when Terrell left. I was in a dark-ass place. I ain't gonna lie. That place was that was a place for me. I'm like, this where everything, you know what I'm saying, started. So it's making me smile because I'm embarrassed a little bit saying that. Mm-hmm. But y'all like that place. That's why I was like, fuck this nigga when we was leaving. Because I'm like, he don't know what this place mean. Like, from the videos, we done had mom and dad stay there. I done had my friends and family there. Mm-hmm. People that you fuck with in and out. I ain't gonna lie. When I posted that video, I got a lot of little, well, everybody liked the story, but I got some of Terrell's little, you know.
Terrell's what?
Hey, look, everybody that's ever stepped through that building definitely saw that.
Some of my old work.
He said some of my old work, some of my old play. Used to with Shorty on the old day. Took out in Maryland. Crab season, it was Old Bay. Oh, that's my Old Bay. Damn, I fucked it up.
Boo. X Factor.
I said, took her out to Maryland. You hated no crab was coming. But anyway, yeah.
I knew Old Bay was coming from the beginning. You predictable nigga. I'm about to tell y'all a story.
Shout out to my PG County DMV people who graduated Showplace Arena. Turn up. Turn up. What y'all know about Showplace Arena? That's some DMV shit. Where y'all graduate from? Oh, we graduated at the hotel.
Nah,
what?
Yeah.
How?
Everybody from the DMV graduated from Showplace.
Yeah.
To this day.
To this day.
Not from the DMV, but that's for Prince George's. You said PG County?
I said DMV, but
Prince George's County.
This PG County.
That's us.
Okay, yeah.
Motherfuckers that live in Richmond are technically DMV.
Yeah. Kevin Durant walked in PG, must have walked
across the stage,
Showplace.
He sure did.
Mm-hmm.
He sure did. What
Kevin Durant.
What high school did KD go to?
Mitchellville. KD went to Mitchellville. It's like, nah, it's not a high school. I don't know. Probably some private school.
This motherfucker, hold on, wait.
He went to Oak Hill?
He went to the National Christian Academy in Fort Washington.
Okay, yeah.
His mother wasn't.
We don't know about the school he went to.
This nigga grew up in the church.
We know he from out.
But I know where that's at though. He still grew up in Fort Washington.
Okay, look. So we're gonna move forward. Move.
Hold on, I did want to say this. Just a real quick, just to follow what you said. Like we did some of our best, which is better. Some of our best reactions. We started jam sessions there. Mm-hmm. You know, I would say we really truly went from
the Patreon started there.
Young men to man time. In that building, because 5 years ago, we was in our still in our early 20s, but like we just like grew up again in that joint.
Yeah. Took a lot of losses in that building. I'll tell you that. A lot of L's. Y'all think that shit is all greasy and pretty, but I'm telling you, it is not.
Wasn't always,
or haven't always been, and it is not.
Sometimes you gotta use that old fork in the drawer for a while before you get the shiny one.
And then you get the shiny one. The shiny one turn into the old one.
The motherfucker start, yeah.
And that's the part of the shit that's crazy. When you sitting in that Lambo and you say, this motherfucker putt-putt. I need something better. Look how dumb you look, nigga, in the Lambo. But not really dumb, but like, it just goes to show. What's the difference between a Lambo and a fork?
What you mean?
If it's just gonna get old and I'm gonna want to use a different one. What's the difference between a Lambo and a fork?
Terrance, you trying to make it deep. It's not deep. It sounds ridiculous.
It's nothing different. It is deep because of your black
Lambo and a fork.
Nothing different than a Lambo and a fork.
What's the difference between you and the nigga that Diane was fucking on Power Book Ghost, boy? He looked like that nigga. Y'all remember the nigga that Diane started fucking with in the class? His name was Salim or some shit, boy. Fuck out of here, sweet boy. Got played like shit.
It's funny because if you watch Power, I hated him. Terrell knows I hated him episode 1.
It's funny that you put her this
Diane
brother to the night outfit, boy. This nigga got the strongest V sweater he could find. It's supposed to be a suit shirt under that joint.
I'm on my.
You got on the shirt Carlton had when he was at the.
I'm on my 90s vibe. 90s, you know, whatever. If you would have wore this, then what? Have y'all seen the fits he been wearing? You lucky you got on Inaka. Hey, Code Bros at checkout.
Code Bros at checkout. Inaka Power.
That's actually one of my favorite shirts.
If y'all don't think Inaka got some shit coming for the holidays, you know, Black Friday coming. It's about to be lit. All I can say. Use that promo code.
This nigga stressed out. This nigga want to talk about outfits. Let's talk about face. Look at that scruff you got up there, boy. This nigga's Just for Men is leaking.
It's about time for a cut.
Nigga got a Just for Men leak. Oh, damn.
Nah, some of you niggas. Mm-hmm. I always want to know because I never got to get a haircut with the what I use the fibers.
Yeah.
What's the name called it?
Cordless compressor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of it. But I never had a cut like that with the fibers where they add the black.
Yeah, where they add.
When y'all get in the shower, does that joint stay in there like they say it's supposed to?
Or you in there like this?
Or you in there? Do you get out with the right? Do you get out with the round cut? Because people be needing the enhancements. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like it. I think it's dope. Cause people Jeezy, Beam, they haircuts be looking crazy.
Nah, yeah.
With the enhancements. But like, what do niggas look like when they get out the shower?
No bullshit. When you what does that second, third day look like?
Do you gotta wait? Yeah.
Some of you niggas are listening right now with that shit up top. What is it? Go on your phone, hit the subscribe first, comment, and tell all of us what that second and third day is like.
What that second and third day?
Cause shit, I might go fucking buy my own joint and be in the mirror with it.
Everybody know. Everybody know that when you get home and get out the shower, your cut changed just a pinch.
Nah, hell
just
yeah.
a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You take your do-rag off the next morning and be like, hold up.
I cut my own hair. Sometimes I'm like, damn, how I get all the way up there? When I get out the shower, I'm like, what the fuck? Shit looking dumb as fuck.
That's true. Shout out to everybody that has hit me up about clippers and shit. And niggas don't be ready for what I tell them because I'm not going to hold out. You know what I'm saying? What y'all use to cut y'all hair? I'm trying to get my haircut shit together. What clipper should I get? I send you to they're like, damn, these Jones expensive, twin. They use what you need.
See, Terrell gonna send you a cordless wall senior.
That's not. I send the regular joint. That's $90. That's still a lot for niggas. And I'm also not. I'm gonna send you the babeless. I'm not gonna send you.
Get fast feed. Fast feed is what, 60? Either get the fast feeds or Oster fast feed, or get the joints that made me them 5-star joints. Look up the 5-star wall. Look that up. I think it's the 5-star wall. Them joints is not expensive at all. They like a tan and burgundy black. You know how long I learned how to cut my hair with them 5-star clippers, and they was not expensive. Remember?
Mm-hmm, I remember.
Go to it so niggas will know, Terrell.
The walls.
Yeah, they
the 5-star magic clip.
5-star magic clip. It's got
They only $50.
Yeah, it's got a big ass silver piece on the front that look like it's hugging burgundy wood.
Y'all don't recommend getting the Andy's T outliner?
Definitely. That's a go-to. Andy's T outliner. Look, what we talking about, Terrell? Episode 173, we turning up. What up? Happy Friday.
As y'all can see, not much has happened, you know, so we just kind of, doing our own
we got some shit that definitely happened. We're in the middle of a crisis, I would say.
Are we?
Well, the world, in a way.
The world?
We got a lot going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
100%.
I'm just mean,
Yeah. You just mean you on bullshit.
Go ahead, Celine.
Anyway, we wanted to start this joint by going back to something that we talked about before, but it's one of those topics that I think everybody deals with it. It's something that everybody is gonna go through on different parts of their life. But rejection, Terrell, what would your advice be for somebody that is scared of rejection? And I don't just mean relationship, y'all. I mean, you might be scared to even speak up at work. Because then niggas might say, "What the fuck you talking? What the fuck you ask?"
Yeah. I think for the majority of my life, I was always reserved about rejection from a grand scale, not even just with women.
Yeah.
But I will know the answer. How many years have we been doing this? I know it's 25. But the fear of me saying that shit out loud and being wrong will have me not say it. I think everybody knows that feeling of when you know the answer, but you don't say it, and then the niggas say it, and they say, "Nice job," it's that. But you had it before the nigga.
Mm-hmm. That nice job was mine.
But you didn't say it.
You didn't speak up.
Say shit. And so, for me, I think I just got to the point where, I really truly honestly feel like as you get older, it gets easier. Mm-hmm. It gets to the point where the more comfortable you are with yourself, the easier it'll be. When you know your insecurities, like, or the things that aren't perfect about you, it makes rejection way easier from just anything, being put on the spot.
And since you dealt with it, and you're right, since you dealt with it though, what do you think it comes from? What do you think your fear of rejection came from?
Lack of confidence.
Lack of confidence.
100%.
You think most people that's dealing with it are not confident?
I don't think it's a lack of confidence as in you're not a confident person. I think it comes from a lack of confidence in
whatever you scared to get rejected. Yeah.
Right. You could be, but at the end of the day, it is a lack of confidence. And it could come from you don't love yourself enough. Not on some, you buy yourself flowers type shit, but like you haven't accepted who you are all the way yet. I was a skinny dude. I didn't feel like I had the best drip.
Still a bum ass nigga. Go ahead.
Felt like I was just like not the coolest guy. So I used to feel like she ain't gonna talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew I was like, if I can talk to her, we have a conversation, I feel like I have a shot. But that used to keep me from shooting my shot. All the way up until my early 20s, y'all. Like, I was not the go smack type until like 2017.
Okay, Terrell, that's you. We go through this every time we try to give advice. Y'all know me in this podcast.
Did I not
ask Terrell to give a nigga advice and he just talk about what he been through? What's the advice? How can we get over this shit? Okay,
I just clearly said, first of all, you're a bitch ass nigga. Second of all, I said the self-love part. I said
that's the advice.
Go ahead, Terrance. I can't wait to hear this great ass advice you got.
Go ahead, because I'm trying to get niggas advice. Advice. So go ahead. I'm not gonna step on it.
Go ahead.
My bad, y'all. I just know the nigga. Go ahead, go. I'm not stepping on the nigga. But when it's my point, when it's my turn,
I've already said what I had to say.
Nah, you was still in the middle of
self-love shit.
yeah. Go ahead, keep going. You got it.
I was saying when I was young. What was I saying?
You said when you was young, you were scared to go smack and stuff like that. You didn't have the confidence to talk to girls. It was, I asked you where it had kind of derived from.
Yeah. And so I was saying.
And look, nigga, this ain't an interview. I ain't interviewing you like you
asked
somebody.
me.
We supposed to volley, but go ahead.
I can't wait for this nigga's great ass advice. It's gonna be terrible advice. Watch.
I'm not even trying to give advice. I'm trying
advice before he give it out.
I'm trying to be in a part of the conversation. But this nigga thinking with Oprah.
I literally just got to the point where, like, I just I would just fight through that shit. It's still awkward for me sometimes. Like, if I had to ghost, like, shoot my shot at somebody today, I would still be a little nervous.
You still got some fear of rejection.
Still have that little jitters about, I don't know if this is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But now that I have my son, it's like, I don't want him to be the nervous type. You know these young niggas that just walk up to girls on the beach?
Yeah.
They like do it on YouTube. Shout out to the minorities. They did it all through college. I never had confidence like that, where I'm gonna just go up to this random chick and try to talk to her. She'd be like, "Oh, fuck you, boy. I got a boyfriend." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just go to the next one. I never was that type. But I want my son to have that confidence. But I didn't have it early. So now I'm like, yo, if they say we need volunteers for this dance competition and he's there with me, I'm gonna have to just say fuck it and do it and just embarrass myself. Fuck it.
That's true. That's true.
Like, but what would you say though? Because you wrote this joint down, so I know you got some thoughts.
I want to give niggas advice. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all a million different situations that I've been in where I haven't been confident or I had a fear of rejection. It's funny. I'm glad you said all of that because I wanted to say examples of, of whatever. And I was going to say, like, rejection isn't, being a fear of rejection isn't only with girls or, like, trying to go smack with somebody. Like, you said the dude who can go up to the girl and be like, yo, what's good? Let me get your number. Mm-hmm. He ain't got no fear. That same dude is the dude you talking about where he might know the answer, but he like, damn, I ain't going to say nothing. But he confident as fuck with girls. Yeah. So it literally could go both ways. You made a good point where you said that, like, it's about what you confident in. Mm-hmm. And to me, I think it's real small things that'll back you off from wanting to talk to a girl. Like, say you have, let's say you don't got a cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's 100%. Gonna make you feel like, damn, she gonna be like, no, and she gonna say, I got a bum ass cut. And that's definitely not gonna happen. Or you'll start telling yourself, this is why I'm gonna get a no. I'm gonna get a no because I ain't fast enough, or I'm not really a leader, so they ain't gonna give me the position. I say, when I was in them same spots, like Terrell said, when you're in those spots and you feeling that, all you can do is work on the shit that you're not confident about. You know?
That's a fact.
Like, that's legit all you can do to get over that hump. Even if I don't think it's about taking no's. You know how people be like, get a whole bunch of no's, and then you'll be, nah, because I don't think that I've received in my life a bunch of no's.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would say I probably haven't either. But you could not have gotten a bunch of no's because you went your whole life dodging them, though. You know?
Yeah.
You could have went your whole life just, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna speak up. Do you remember the most embarrassing shit that ever happened to you?
Mm-mm.
You don't?
No.
That's actually really good.
I don't.
That's actually a good thing that you don't. You don't remember the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you.
I think some of the most embarrassing thing you can do is when you like nut quick or you can't get it up. That's embarrassing. As men.
Okay, yeah.
But like I haven't had a thing where everybody was like, look at like peed your pants in front of everybody or some shit.
Yeah.
I never did that. I think when it comes to being afraid of anything, it's like, yo, what the fuck is the worst that's gonna happen? Low key. Like there's nothing that's really gonna happen to me outside of just not getting to the next step. So I think a lot of it is evaluate. I would say just think about how much stock you putting into whatever you're scared of getting rejected from. Fuck this girl. Fuck her. Because you'll fucking build up all this courage to talk to this girl. You start getting to know her and start realizing she low-key lame. I don't even like this joint. And I was nervous as shit to talk to her. Mm-hmm. And it is not thinking that you're that dude. I will say this. Like, I ain't gonna say it because then niggas Terrell I hate. But I walk around and feel like I'm that dude.
He does.
I walk around and feel like I'm him. I walk past you niggas and I do not see you. I put it on everything. And I don't have no beef. I'm not like, fuck him. I just don't see him. Who? I don't see nobody. And to me, if it's like it's nobody for me to be embarrassed about. I take this camera with me right here to the gym, and I swear on everything. It's the biggest fucking concoction in the gym. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you look at me. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not afraid that somebody's gonna say, "Hey, please don't record me," because guess what? I'm gonna say I'm not recording you. I got it on.
But
I got
you see,
small depth of field. You're blurry. I'm not afraid of that, but it's because I prepared myself for everything that's gonna come with it. You need to be prepared for shorty to be like, man, fuck you. I don't fuck with bum niggas that wear Inaka. I don't fuck with niggas with butterflies on hats. It's giving sassy. Next.
All right, you see how you just tried to come for me off the low?
I'm not gonna go home and say, come on, bro. We gotta shoot.
But let me ask you. Let me ask you this, because where did you get that confidence, though, nigga?
The confidence do not come from getting more or being richer. Y'all don't see a richer me. Y'all don't see a nigga me with like way more. I swear to God, you don't. It really just come from taking the L and realizing, damn.
So you were hardened by it.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But look, it's not taking many L's. It's just saying, okay, this one L ain't hurt that bad, so whatever. It's niggas that get on skateboards and they do them tricks and they fall and it looks scary, but low key.
But your first fall hurts. You gotta fall a couple of times before you like, fuck it.
I feel it. Not to stay too long on it though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
Just kind of wanted to hit that up because I know some of y'all are dealing with that. We live in a new world. We got people that's expecting a lot. Yeah. People that feel like they need to have a certain thing that they don't need to have.
Nah, for sure. If you don't, the whole closed mouse don't get fed on this boulevard. That's actually a real thing. If you don't say or speak up, you won't get it. And you know what? We might as well, shout out to my boy Joshua Bates. Josh been following us for a long time. He hit me and was basically telling us to update, you know, for people that's getting back on the dating scene type shit. What's the best way to, you know? And I was like, you know what? We ain't talked about it in a minute, but just like what we saying now, dating in 2023 is so different than it was even, I would say, 2-3 years ago.
Nah, yeah.
Because it is harder now. Think about the pressures we had of going up to a girl and her saying, no, Now you have the pressure of going up to a girl and her thinking you a fucking creep. You know what I'm saying? And you getting painted a certain way, or you know what I'm saying? It's just so much of that on the internet now. Like this girl was like, I watched these two girls on that podcast clip. Shit was on IG. She was like, I just was wondering where are the guys. She was like, I feel like, she was like, as an attractive woman, I feel like guys are afraid to come talk to me. Like people will not walk up to me and ask me out. Like they always wait and do it on Instagram and these are some young chicks. So they had to be early 20s. And all the guys in the comments was like, that's because we don't want to get called a creep. She was like, I'll be in the gym or I'll be in yoga or I'm here and guys won't even come up to me. And it's like, yeah, but y'all like created it, you know, this safe space where a bunch of niggas are creeps because they are. So a lot of people don't feel like getting into that. So like dating now is different. Mm-hmm. I told him like, yo, dating apps at least let you know who trying to date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It lets you know who's out there.
I saw this girl on my Twitter earlier. It's funny you say that. She was talking about Hinge. And she said everybody that she sees on there is either ugly or weird.
I mean, hey.
And low key, I feel like everybody has the same experience with Hinge and dating apps because you're not going to see you think you're going to get on there and see a bunch of beautiful ass people on there. And it really is randomized for the world. Like,
and it'd be your area.
You gotta get lucky as fuck to find somebody on Hinge, low key.
If you get Hinge in LA, you know what I'm saying? Houston, Miami, you're gonna see a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? But your area might be a little, but area. It is somebody out there. Yeah. You gotta think about it. I used to do Tinder. I used to do all of that. But I do think in 2023, you'll have more success going the...
You saying to go dating apps? I say apps, no, man.
IG,
no,
is better than it. I'm not saying
this is better. A good conversation too because dating has been.
I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's equally as effective. In 2023, it ain't like back in the day.
Dating been on the TF for a minute, y'all, because I know y'all seen the girl about the cheesecake thing. She said she didn't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. You got the girls making a list about like where you can't go and stuff like that. But I feel like we complicating it at this point. I don't feel like it ain't gonna be as, you know how on Instagram you can come across a beautiful girl so easy. You can see everything. You go to the club, you see all these beautiful ass people. And I feel like we start getting this false idea that there's so many people available. Mm-hmm. And it really ain't. It really is not. Like, you might be the diamond in the rough in your city, or you might be the only thing in your area. You might be like one of the only one hot ones in your area, or the only one like you in your area, the only person that you could fuck with. It might only be one.
I disagree.
I don't think it's 15, 20 people perfect for you in your city.
I think that's looking at it small. That's making it seem like the more fish in the sea is just this tank you in.
Is it realistic or is it small? Because I'm not saying that it ain't 20 women that you have an opportunity to talk to. I'm saying that one joint that you would probably think is perfect for you, it might only be one or two in your area. So you have to either do the work and date to find them, or I'll tell y'all this. For me, I feel like even now I have a girl. You know, and I'm not the type of nigga that has wandering eyes. I'm really not. Like,
I had a question for you. Go ahead.
What, nigga?
You wouldn't have your girl if it wasn't for the social media.
True, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That was my point that you disagreed with. So if you ready to start a new point.
You're right. You said it's pivotal. It is right. I'm thinking that people get a false idea, and I'm saying that it ain't 20 people in the world. I don't think it's 20 people in your area, Terrell. We're not going back and forth what you talking about. I don't think it's 20 people in your area. I'm saying, I think we complicating dating because we doing I'm not going to walk up to her because then she going to think, nigga, are you a creep? If you're not a creep, I feel like I can walk up to any girl right now and would not be a creep. Bro, I've been in, and that's why I was saying this, I have a girl. I'm not a nigga that has wandering eyes. I'm not out here looking for, you know what I'm saying, other chicks. So I'm not like, yo, look at shorty ass. I'm going to wait till shorty. I'm not that type of nigga at all. But I have noticed, I've been in situations where I know for a fact, damn, low-key, if I was single, this would be one of them situations. And that don't mean I'm looking at something. Like I was telling my girl this. I'm in a grocery store, and I'm on the phone with her. But I'm walking around looking for shit, and I got shit in I got the hand cart, and I see this girl that's doing, that's shopping or whatever. She got a basket full of shit. But, like, we made eye contact off of the you saw me and I saw you type shit. Like, you turn the eye and you see them. Bro, I swear I've gone through this a couple times. I think there is an idea where people want to meet. They think that I'm going to meet my man in the grocery store while I'm shopping. Because it's authentic.
That's all authentic. Yeah, but that's...
You know? But I felt like I have been in situations where the woman is actually like inviting.
100%.
The door wide open. Like, look. The joint that was working, remember I told you the joint that was working in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, low key, I feel like I have to tell myself sometimes, yo, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like we complicating it because we looking primarily online.
But you also, you see, because this is what the niggas was saying, right? Because you could look inviting, but what if you misread it? You know what I'm saying? Now, that is overthinking it. You could be overthinking. Yeah. You made eye contact with her, so now you feel... You got your fucking Keenan from Love Don't Cost a Thing eyes on.
Yeah.
And you walking over, it just don't work out.
Y'all niggas have to realize this. Let's say I did think Shawty was eyeing me, right? What am I walk over there and say? That's gonna make me look like a creep. I'm not gonna walk over there. This is not Barbershop 2. I'm not gonna walk over there like I just met my, I'm not walking over there saying, yeah, I see you looking at me. I'm not going to say shit.
Nigga put on his Blair Underwood.
I put on my Dangerous.
Okay.
Did you see your boy up at the Waffle House?
W.
I had to take baby girl up here and bring him to the Waffle House. All right.
Nigga, look, that's just a drop in the bucket for my man. $250 million
to
be
a
trash
man Pluto?
cute,
you think Pluto couldn't have took Shorty to the Waffle House?
Terrance, bro, you had to read.
You telling me you falling out of love?
That's what that nigga's doing, crooning in the studio somewhere.
Hope this NFL fumble and interception throwing nigga can love you better than I did. He ain't been to the Super Bowl since he been with you.
Nah, that's the truth. He got 250 M's though. He got 250 up. What's your man doing?
Gotta put a little more on it.
Your man still, your man still chasing Metro down for a project.
He be in his helmet like. Damn pig. Damn pig. Okay, wait, what we talking about?
First of all, Ross been doing all right this year, bro. I've been taking it easy on Ross. He been doing all right.
That's really my man,
and
Sam Howell, low-key. That's Sam Howell.
Sierra's favorite restaurant is Waffle House because she's from the A.
This
man took her to the A, rented out the whole Waffle House for the night. Nobody can come. It's just us. You know what I got to do that? I got to cover a whole night's average. Whatever your average is for the night, I got to cover that plus 15%.
Terrell, it's the Waffle House.
It don't matter.
You think they getting $80 million a night at the Waffle House?
I'm not saying that, but that's why I said it's whatever it is, it's a drop.
Y'all stupid ass gave him half a Billy. He said, bet I can rent out the Waffle House for the week. On Denver's money? Yeah, we good.
Look, make your point, nigga.
Hold on, what was I talking about though?
We were talking about
rejection and shit.
We were talking about going up to. You said you wasn't. Well, I'm not gonna go up to her and say.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We set the scene. If Shorty's eyeing me and I go up to her, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go up to her and say nothing about if she eyed me. Because look, the eye contact is you notice that I'm here. I notice you here. Bet. If I wanted to make something shake, making something shake without looking like a creep is going over there and then. If it's natural, bro, it'll be natural. If she a weirdo, she gonna expose herself as being weird.
So what did you say when you go over this? Go ahead and say it. It's gonna make me cringe, but go ahead and say what you said.
If she looking at the rice,
you looking at the boom chicka pop.
If she's looking at the rice, I think
I'm a sweet and salty guy myself.
See, that's some of you niggas. If you niggas getting in that bag,
you did that, boy. Remember when you said
sweet and sour? Just reminds me of my personality. Sometimes life get the best of me, and she don't even know my name yet. Sometimes I can get pretty sour, but for the most part,
it's crazy.
I can just be truthfully sweet, She's standing there with the M&Ms. What do you want? Anyway, if Shorty's standing there, this is what I would do, and this is whatever. I'm gonna just let y'all know exactly what the fuck I would do.
Get cringe on
me.
It ain't even cringe. Meter.
It's not even cringe. I would go over, like, say she looking at the Cheerios or the cereal or something like this. And first off, I don't do this. I wouldn't talk to a girl in the grocery store. I don't give a fuck what you're getting. I'm getting my groceries. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Anyway.
Let's say it was your girl now, right? You take away the fact that you know her.
Now. Yeah.
Take away the fact that you know us. Look, it's the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. You feel like you can't leave without saying something.
If I seen my girl in that store for as long as that I have had a crush on my girl, it would have been a wrap. First off, as soon as I walked in,
don't talk about it, nigga.
She'd have been on me.
She'd have been
on me easily, so I wouldn't have had to do anything. But
say what you would do. Say what you would say.
If she was standing there looking at the Cheerios, I walk over to the Cheerios like I needed Cheerios. I don't need them at all. I'll buy some shit I don't even eat. Let's say she's looking at the chorizo.
Okay.
The nigga.
First of all, we don't do chorizo. What does that mean?
Oh, see how he's getting upset?
Fuck is he? Because now he's being disrespectful.
You see how he had to say sausage because he had to remind himself he knew what chorizo was?
Because I had to
out of here, boy. Shaky ass, bilingual ass. Anyway, this is the worst podcast ever.
Hold on, wait. We had cereal and this nigga said something about some
I thought she was going to be impressed, you bitch ass nigga, that he started sitting on me because I said chorizo. Anyway, we in there looking at spinach.
These niggas going all the way around the whole fucking...
She looking at the spinach. I'm going to walk over and I'm going to act like I need the spinach, but I'm going to say something like, oh, no, I'm not going to get in your way. Or, I'm going to just wait for you. Or some shit. And that's going to open the door up and then I'm going to just say some shit in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel that, yeah.
I'm going to walk over and act like, we just so happen to be looking for the same thing, but
How you doing?
And then it starts from there.
You're not going to do the young nigga thing when you walk over?
Only reason why I'm doing this is because we made eye contact.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or like the shorty that worked there that's like, yo, you was looking lost or told me some shit like that. It's like, yo, if I want to, I could.
You know what worked for me for a long time? The you from out here.
Are you from around here?
In public.
I just started going to this.
I used to lie like shit. I've been to this Chipotle 1,000 times.
I never got nobody working up here.
Look, that's just my first time here. Like,
got nobody working up here.
You try and relate on some bullshit.
Taking forever in this joint. You start looking around. Look, you hoping she catch your attitude. She keep going.
Hey, look, what would you do? You see shorty at the let's do a little. It's not course of action, but like course of how you shoot your shot. You see shorty at the Target. She at the self-checkout joint. Boop, boop. The by yourself joint.
Yeah.
The joint opens up, not beside her, but this side. There's one nigga in between y'all.
How do I go?
But you want to shoot your shot at the girl here. Do you wait until y'all both check out and then you catch in the parking lot? Do you shoot your shot in the Target?
I'm in the Target?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know how Target got the little
monitor?
The not wet wipes, but it's like they got the little hand sanitizer joints.
The little joint.
The little joints right, or the little setup right here?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do the same thing. She gonna be over there scanning. I'm gonna act like, damn, they got all these Reese's that's expired. Just want a regular Reese. And I'm gonna go over to her joint. And I'm gonna be looking at the Reese. I'm sorry, all the Reese's over here are expired. Crazy. I'm just trying to get one of these. You fuck with Reese? You feel that?
No, I'm with you. But
you feel that?
I probably would have waited till she came in the parking lot.
You see, and now you really look like a creep because now you look like before you get in your whip.
Or I will make it so we both walk out at the same time.
And then think about it. She ain't got nothing to really wait for in this store. You have a shorty talking outside her car, it get a little awkward. That's why I never understood motherfuckers who, I'm walking out with my groceries and you like, hey, my man, let me holler at you. I got all of my shit right here. Why the fuck do I want to talk to you about
and you know what?
Brochure?
You got to catch them in the store when they still shopping. Yeah, you can't wait. Because when the parking lot game, gas station niggas have ruined any going to her car.
Oh, no, actual creeps have ruined it.
Nah,
the car thing it's an absolute no. And then you gotta be careful because if you do too much eyeing in the store, you gonna look like a creep and she gonna be feeling weird going to her car. So you mean to tell me you made eye contact with her in the store?
We never said that. I said she was at the self-checkout. I never said that. You adding layers to try to make me like a creep. You crossed the line.
And I'm not fucking with that.
I'm saying, but you know what? You got to catch her in the vestibule by the Starbucks.
Excuse me, ma'am. In the parking lot is nuts.
You never went smacking somebody in the parking lot? You definitely have, nigga. You definitely have been a nigga before that waited in the parking lot for somebody to come out of a location before so you could talk to him. Bitch ass nigga on here lying. Cause you have.
Terrell, I have. I'm saying walking out to the parking lot, excuse me, ma'am.
So what's worse? Sitting in your car like a Jaguar, waiting, looking at the door for them to walk out and then getting out?
I wasn't successful with that nigga.
This nigga,
I got rejected when I did that. Is what you talking about.
You pulling up on her like how you pulling up on her like how what's the name did at AT Big Boy did to bruh in ATL. You don't even got the whip.
What's up, man? Nah, but for real, look, let me give you a different situation. Let's say you have a doctor, right? New doctor. Mm-hmm. New doctor, fine as hell. Your girl now, right? You get a new doctor. Hey, my name is G. Your doctor.
Damn, she know my chart. She know my blood.
She know your chart.
My urine. She got all my blood pressure.
Oh, okay.
I got clean bill of health.
I thought Dr. Smith was coming. They got something new.
you
I'm getting up on the joint. Okay. She want to take your temperature and look, since she touching you, you are.
She put that cold Steffi on your back.
And look, your back gets stiff because you see. Your back go up. Touching me. That would be a crazy situation because low-key, how do you go at your doctor?
You definitely, your doctor is going to make conversation. They're going to ask you if you're sexually active.
Nah, yeah, but they're
going to ask you where have you been. It's so easy. If you want to talk to your doctor, if you have a fine doctor, that's easy because they have to make conversation with you.
You know what I would think about?
You just basically creating the conversation back. And then if the energy feels like it's reciprocated, then you know what you tell her? That you want to change doctors. You change doctors because you can't fuck with your doctor.
Now, you're a smart nigga. Yeah.
You got to change doctors.
I'm going to switch doctors.
It's a long game. You're switching doctors. You don't already know her. You can try to get the number. But nah, don't do too much.
That's a tough one because for me, like,
hit her up on the medical. You know how you can email your doctor?
Mm-hmm. I'm hitting her up in the
web joint and say, you know what, I enjoyed my visit, XYZ, but I got to change. What's the name? Whatever.
God, I would be, that's tough because, look, you know she a pretty doctor, so you feel like, damn, every man that she has you know what I'm saying? You can't take the conversation as it's, but that's why I chemistry, because she's like you said, she's a doctor that's made to make you feel comfortable.
You are, but in her asking you, that's why I said it's easy because they have to create the conversation. You just creating it back. You need to find out if she got a man. You need to look at them fingers, see if she got a ring on. You know what I'm saying? If she don't, and then you having a conversation, you ask her, yo, what are you doing the weekend? Are you seeing somebody? You know what I'm saying? You can ask conversation without it being
weird.
I don't
see a ring on that finger. While she's putting a stethoscope on me, I don't see a ring on that finger. She gonna say, we don't wear rings as doctors. I have to take mine off. See, that's my thing. Soon as you go and turn the thing
But that'll let you know if it's a go or if it's not.
And now my doctor experience is fucked.
You still got to change?
I'm sorry, Mr. Mallory. We have no more available doctors. You are stuck with Miss Brown. Goodbye. Damn. And then, look, I'm really sick. And I'm trying to make appointments. Mr. Brown, I know what you're doing. It's a no. Call me when you're really sick. Now I'm really fucked.
Terrance, that would never happen.
Anyway, let's say you got a crush on a shorty that work at Hooters. That's the worst.
That's the worst. That is the worst.
Because you in Hooters, you can't even enjoy your wings, you lust and wait. You trying to get a refill 24/7.
It's like having a crush on a bottle girl. Yeah. You know, or the chick that work at the bar.
The server.
A bartender.
The server, yeah.
The server. Mm-hmm. She done heard so much shit all day.
Night. Yeah.
All day, all night long. It's just tough to be successful. But if you that guy, if you future track 11 or track 14, you might be all right. Because I've bagged service before. I've bagged a host of restaurants before. I've bagged the bottle chick before.
They be sweet.
They be sweet for, but you know what?
They be young too, though. It's like,
it's also, you don't know how many times she done gave her number out. You don't even know if she, you know what I'm saying? And you don't really want that.
You fuck with a grown woman that serves. Mm-hmm. I mean, 25 and up, but she a server. Yeah. You low-key got you a gutter joint. That's a real hard worker right there.
Mm-hmm.
She's 25, serving. They be the real girl.
And then what if she been serving for 7 years?
If she work in the
Since she was 18?
food industry and she 25 plus, she probably a real one.
Why that though?
Just cause.
She need to get up out of that restaurant.
You see how you saying? Look at Alicia Keys.
If she's serving on the weekend.
Alicia Keys was mixing niggas with they whatever.
She did that in
1998. And she was 30 back then.
Terrance, Alicia Keys not 50.
Alicia Keys wasn't 20 when she put that album out. She was 31 years old.
That what she did would never happen.
She was talking grown. Didn't she have her own apartment? I don't know what's going on.
Do y'all niggas not remember the song?
My fucking fans.
She 42 years old. So back then, she was too young to be calling niggas phones. Are you crazy? She called somebody mother house too.
She was 22?
That was 20 years ago.
No, you said she's how old?
42? She's 42.
Oh, so she was 22. Something.
That would be
Like
03. She was like 18 years old. You 18 years old calling somebody mother house on the corded phone.
Go back and look at Alicia Keys in that phone call. My God. It's a reason why that ain't a thing today.
That shit was cringy though. Oh, let's move on. Gotta get a little serious. It was yesterday. We got the terrible news about the mass shooting that happened in Maine.
Yeah.
In Lewistown, Maine. I want to give a big shout out to some of our listeners that live out there that legit tweeted me and said, yo, I've been listening to y'all for a long time and live out here. You just never think it would be your city. Yeah. Like imagine the mass shooting in Laurel, Maryland or fucking Woodmore Town Center, Maryland.
Yeah.
It would be crazy. Sandy Hook, nobody should know about that because of that. You know what I'm saying? Of that.
You're right.
And so basically, a guy took a rifle to a bowling alley, and I forget the other place. Forgive me, but unfortunately, killed 22 people. 22 lives gone.
I thought it was 18.
Well, the total is 22 now. It was 18 at first. But apparently, the last time I checked, he was still at large, and it's just.
My question is I'm not going to get up here and say it's crazy. I'm not going to get up here and say I can't believe it. I will say rest in peace to the people that lost their lives, and it's just a tragedy, and prayers up for everybody in that community in Maine. My real question is, though, okay, at this point, what needs to happen for it to become like an actual issue in our country? Like, it is already an issue, of course. But I mean, like, I can't help but feel like these things happen, and it's just like everyone, including like the leaders, are saying, damn.
Thoughts and prayers.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I was telling Terrell, does this need to happen on a larger scale for y'all to give a fuck? Because that means more lives lost. Like, does this need to be a death toll of 100?
I don't think, this was smaller than some of the last ones. Uvalde, we lost 19 children between the ages of like 4 and 7.
Yeah.
We lost 19 children, 2 adults. Sandy Hook, we lost 20 children, 6 adults. So it's already, to me, when they
I'm not saying that this was the largest amount. I'm just saying at what point is it going to be a issue, or the number is going to have to be higher is the only way that they're going to give a fuck.
And I get what you're saying. The only reason why I brought that up is because when we lost kids and they did lost thoughts and prayers, and then we lost kids again in the same state and it was thoughts and prayers, it just does make you feel like it's gonna be more thoughts and prayers. Because the don't take my gun. I'm not giving up my guns, folks. We just live in a selfish nation, where it don't matter that everybody's dying as long as I can keep my guns. And you know what's crazy about, bro? I don't know if you know about the guy, but he's a firearms instructor. He literally, his job is to teach people about firearm safety and to beware of shit. And think about it. His job was arming people in case of shit like this. A lot of people that want guns for their houses, they want to protect themselves in case somebody get crazy, or they want to carry in public in case somebody get crazy and come shooting. A lot more people are trying to get guns for that. So he's a firearms instructor that recently went into a mental institution and was released. How he still has access to a AR, I have no idea. I have no idea how.
He's the most dangerous person in the world to have for this to happen. We can say. The person that trains people to use guns is the most dangerous person in this situation.
Yeah. Former military,
you know everything about these guns. This motherfucker's trained to kill people against him. And you shooting at innocence. And it's like, yo, there's already a narrative that is out around him. They say he hears voices, and they say that he's been having mental health issues. And low key, I don't give a fuck. I really do not give a fuck about his mental health. And I feel like for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just me, it just feels like the mental health thing be seeming like a make sense of the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Like they're gonna play he had mental health, and that's what led to
That's
this.
what we should focus on. And that's why they doing that, bro. They doing that because people don't want to give up their guns, so they're gonna try to make
him
it
seem crazy.
He was mentally unstable. The issue isn't that he was mentally unstable, though. There are millions of mentally unstable people that live in countries all across the world. They just don't have access to guns.
Right.
Or these type weapons. I swear, I stand on the side of I don't think anybody needs a big-ass rifle in their house. I think everybody, a handgun, cool. Even a shotgun, maybe you can keep. But a rifle like that?
Yeah, a war weapon?
I don't think anybody needs that to protect. And if you say I need that to protect my house, that's bullshit. You don't need that to protect your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would be for them taking away all of those. But the reality is, a lot of people are not for that. And they're going to say guns don't kill people. People kill people. True. But people kill people with guns. And it's happening worse here than anybody else. The United States is ridiculous when it comes to that.
Yeah, this is something that I feel like I don't know how we're going to overcome, y'all. I feel like does the event need to be worse? Does it need to be somebody of more importance to just get killed in this matter? Because it seems like us regular civilians don't really matter, it seems like. And it's the saddest shit ever. Definitely rest in peace to those people, but it feels like if it was me or my family, I would just lose my family to a heinous, that word up.
Heinous, yep.
To a heinous act like that, and nothing, just damn. Even if they catch dude, it's like, that's probably one of my biggest fears, bro.
Yeah.
Like new unlock, we talking about 2023 new fears. That's a huge fear of mine, dog, because it ain't about me rubbing somebody the wrong way. It ain't about me. It's really just me saying, yo, let me go up to... I could have said, let me go to the bowling alley real quick because they got something that I need in there.
We gonna look. Mom just passed her whistling and we all about to go up there and bowl. Literally going up here for a good time. And you know what's crazy, Terrance? Terrance got I don't know if you want me to say, but he's got his first trip out the country coming up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely next month.
He got his first trip out the country coming up next month. Mm-hmm. And y'all know my girl's from DR. So she's from, not the resorts, but, the real side. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we going back in January, but we've been a couple times. And the one thing that I will say, and I can't wait for you to go, because when you in a different country, and everybody that travels probably can relate to this. When you're in a different country and you go to the grocery store or you go to the public places, we was at restaurants and stuff, that feeling that you feel in the United States where somebody about to come shoot this joint up, you don't have. You have I need to be careful going to my car because I don't know these streets, or I need to be careful where I park type shit. But you don't feel like somebody about to come in and just shoot up the giant. You don't feel that. Then when you get back to the States, you start feeling that. I talked to my mom and she's like, y'all need to be careful. You need to be careful with this. And I'm like, Mom, low key, you need to be careful out that joint more than me.
Nah, yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, I was saying it's an unfortunate new fear that we have to have now when you leave. It could be the smallest choice that you make to go somewhere could be the end of your life. I don't think that we lived in a reality like this before, where maybe back in the day when everything was like so fucked up and segregated and shit like that, you go to a wrong area, or you caught in the wrong area, or even back with like gang related shit where you just was a nigga in the wrong area and it's where you from. Damn, I'm not from here, but I'm not affiliated. You still could be in some shit. Nowadays, I could go right over here to get the smallest thing, and it's gonna be somebody coming in busting with a fucking war weapon.
It's insane, bro. Once we hit elementary schools, it's fucked up. I don't know all of the rest of the details about it. This was kind of fresh. It happened yesterday. Last I checked, he was still on the loose.
Yeah. And
so all we can do from where we are is offer our thoughts and prayers and hope that, when the time comes, the right people will make the right decisions behind what needs to happen. Because at the end of the day, we can thoughts and prayers all we want. But if laws and shit don't change, we'll be saying the same shit in, God forbid, in another couple months or next year when it happens again.
And that's the thing. It's going to happen again. Because you let once, it's almost like loopholes. Once somebody realizes they can get away with some shit or do some shit that is going to gain attention. Because one thing that we all going to do is we going to put it all over the news.
And honestly, these people are like carrying out manifestos and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking, it's like living amongst suicide bombers. Because that's what it is. It's a suicide mission. You're not killing yourself no more. Now I'd rather y'all just kill yourselves.
Yeah,
than come out and kill a bunch of innocent people and then kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? We had the dude that was shooting up all the black people that wrote the manifesto. You know what I'm saying? And then kill himself. But you want to go out, you legit, you that racist. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's a depressing ass fucking reality when you think about how fucked up, like, this shit really is. But
I be thinking about that. Like, they gave access to everybody with guns, and then people have issues, and then the people who have those mental issues go and take those guns and do bad things with them. I'm like, damn, what else did they give us access to that could be like that in the future? Because it seems like this is coming out the left field. Prayers up for those folks, and prayers up for the community in Maine. I know that's a tough thing. We pray that it never happens.
Hell yeah.
We never have to go through that. But damn, at this point, y'all, who knows?
Who knows? Somebody asked the question, what was the best shift to work? What was the shift you rather work? 7 to 3 p.m., 9 to 5 a.m. I'm sorry, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., 1 to 9 p.m., or 3 to 11?
7 to 3.
You would work the 7 to 3?
Easy. Give me the morning shift. Give me that morning shift 5 times over, bro. Every single time I would take morning. Only because the beginning part of my day is dedicated to work, and the next part of my day, I get 2 halves of a day. Work in the morning, the rest of the day is for me.
I feel like where I am now, I probably would do the 7 to 3 too. Because with my son, I'd be up early as fuck now. But people gonna sleep on that 1 to 9.
Hell nah.
And I'm gonna tell you why. 1 to 9, I get to get up when I want. I get to get breakfast. I could go to the gym. That 1 to 9 don't mean wake up at 11:30.
You know,
if I work 1 to 9, I could get up at 6 a.m. I could go to the gym. I could have breakfast. I could fucking I could get some shit done, then go to work. Then when I get off at 9, I'm coming home and I could be in the bed by 10 if I did what I had to do in the morning.
That's true. But what you forgetting, and I'm getting ready to send a nigga a tweet.
I'm not driving in rush hour ever, because when I get off at 9, the roads is just like better. If you work 9 to 5, just know you really working 9 to 7 because you're going to sit in traffic with all the rest of the motherfuckers coming home. You seen this?
Yeah. Terrell saying all of this, and we getting ready to play this tweet from this girl who went viral this week. She worked her first 9 to 5 job in her life, and I think the job has a long commute, and this was basically her kind of just venting about her first time with a 9 to 5 job. All right, let's hear it.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying, But this is my first job, like my first 9-to-5 job after college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me fucking forever to get there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Like, fucking duh! If I was able to walk to work, and it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, like, I leave here, like, I get on the train at 7:30, and I don't get home till, like, 6:15 earliest, and then, like, I don't have time to do anything. I want to shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either. Like, I don't have energy to work out. Like, that's out the window. Like, I'm so upset. Oh my God. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just like the 9-to-5 schedule in general is crazy. Being in the office 9 to 5, like if it was remote, you get off at 5 and you're home and everything's fine. But like, I'm not home. It takes me long to get home, and like people that drive to the office, like you don't get off at 5. And I know it could be worse. I know I could be working longer, but like I literally get off, it's pitch black. Like I don't have energy. How do you have friends? Like how do you have time to like meet like a guy? I don't know. Like how do you have time for like dating? Like I don't have time for anything, and I'm like so stressed out. And I'm also getting my period, so that's why I'm all emotional. But like, am I so dramatic? It's fine.
All right. Damn. She sound like she just.
And the reason why I'm glad you read that is because if she had the 7 to 3, she would not feel like that. If she worked at 7 to 3, she would not feel like that.
Terrance, either way, she's still coming home in traffic. She still take her forever to get to her job. So that means she got to get up even earlier. What, she can get up at 5,
like
4:30?
She's coming home and not wanting to do shit but go to bed. I think for a lot of people that are working jobs, I think the reason why you might not like your job is because of whatever time or whatever shift they got you working. I remember I had a job. I've had jobs my whole life, and I remember when I liked my job, it's because I had a sweet shift. Terrell became a nigga that actually liked doing his retail job. A lot of us really just want to make money, you know, and go home to our family.
I didn't love I had a passion for elements of my job, but it was still a job.
Nah, yeah, but what I'm saying is like a lot of us really only fucked with the job for the money. So the shift, you see Terrell saying a lot of y'all sleeping on that 1 to 9. Only a motherfucker that wants to be here would work 1 to 9. That's your entire fucking day. Who gives a fuck if you got to sleep in? You woke up for breakfast and then you work. That's it.
It's not your whole day. See,
but Terrell, this nigga Terrell used to legit do it. I used to watch you do nothing but work. You didn't.
That's true, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you do the 1 to 9 right, if you actually get up in the morning, you see, because I'm a night hawk guy. I work to 3 to 11 because I don't go to sleep till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. anyway.
Terrell, that's the wrong. That's just okay.
But that's why I say it depends on who you are, and that's why everybody picks.
When did you do it right? Because I never saw you do it right. I watched you work. I was there. Terrance, you never got it right. You never were a 3 to 11, but doing other shit type.
I never was not about that. It's not even about like what you're doing. It's about what shift you want.
But you telling niggas to get to 3 to 11 and you could do the 3 and 11 like you could, but you never did.
I could do the 3 to 11. I worked plenty 3 to 11s before.
And didn't do shit but work.
I'm just talking about me. I'm not talking about everybody else. Only reason why I said I would take the 1 to 9 because if you're doing it right, you can still live your life. The way you said, that's your whole day. It don't have to be. That's you looking at your whole day being your work shift. But like
that's me knowing when I woke up this morning and had breakfast, it was sunny outside, and when I'm leaving, it's 9 o'clock. By the time I get home, finally maybe eat and all of that, it'll be 10:30. It'll be niggas on TV saying, good night. Damn, this day is over.
Nah, yeah, that does suck. You missed the first games.
And don't let you have a family. You get off of work at 9, your mom could call, your dad could call, your sister could call, brothers, friends. You have legit 3 hours of the rest of this day after 9 o'clock to figure shit out.
Nah, that does suck.
You know? And like she said, she felt like she can't even date. I have been there before.
100%.
I was the person that's at work on the phone. You taking lunch breaks. Man, that's a grind right there.
It is. But you know what? That's more common than anything else.
Yeah.
It's people stuck in that grind.
I think it's bullshit. I think the 9 to 5 grind is a little burnt now.
It is. And you know what? Did you see the discourse about homework with the kids?
No.
So think about it. The kids go to school from 9 a.m. to 3. Yeah. Then they come home and they expected to do more work.
What does that have to do with the 9 to 5, bro?
The kid asks his dad, you go to work, but when you get off, you come home and you don't have to do no extra work.
Yeah.
So why do I have to come home after going out all day?
Because you ain't working.
And coming home.
You're not working.
You are working.
You're at school.
You're at school doing work.
You're at school learning.
Terrance,
and you need to be.
but,
so what? Studying is off.
Nah,
studying
but you're still doing work.
I'm writing all over myself with this.
And then you coming home to do more work.
To study.
Terrance, no, you have homework, and then you might have to also study.
You see these kids about to make homework seem like we doing something to them.
And
Y'all are gonna be some fucking grown idiots. And you know what? That's exactly what happened with Wally.
Terrance, no.
They was not
it's
smart.
Not.
They were just happy. Everybody was just happy and big and floating around.
This is the thing about Terrance. This is the thing. This is what you're not thinking about. This is where it goes back to the 9 to 5 thing. The elementary schools, middle school, high school, it is all really just a path to you working 9 to 5.
Trust me, I get it.
The fact that you come in early, you get out of school, you get
Terrell,
a break.
All right, I get it. Like now we
talking
about,
and then you go home and you do homework.
we talking about adults. We not talking about kids bitching about homework.
Terrance, that's not what it is. It's about the fact that they condition you from a young age to be overworked and working that shift.
If you were saying that, then I would get it.
That was my point. But you just,
Terrell, you
won't shut the
talking
fuck
about
up.
Kids doing homework, and I feel like, so you think the homework was conditioning us?
No, because the fact that you go work, the fact that you go out and work, right? You're at school, but you're in class, you learning, you gotta write this, do that, you doing all this work. You come home to do more work. By the time you get ready to work in real life, you've already been conditioned to be overworked and work a regular 9 to 5 job. And you know what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying. I feel like when you started talking, though, you made it seem like a homework thing was going to correlate to what we was talking about. Because there's no work for you to go home and do when you get off. You just, low-key, you just can't.
And that's where the issue people have with homework.
What I was about to say right before you started that.
That's the issue that people have with the homework shit. Bottom line,
the 9 to 5 grind. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely burnt more than I feel like what it was. I feel like they've been conditioning. Yeah, school has been conditioning us to do regular jobs for years. But I think working a 9 to 5 now is different than before.
What's different? What's the difference?
But you see, that's the convo. That's the convo. Because there is a difference. You know what it is? It's all the other shit. It's dating. They want you to be you want to be an entrepreneur. Look, these
days... Has it not
been
that, though?
These days, think about how many people go to the gym and might want to... Like, these days, like, there's a lot of things that you can do that you need time to do. What if you just want to be somebody that... Literally, bro, sometimes I cannot play 2K. Sometimes I cannot play 2K, and I'm pissed. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I got to do this and this. It can be small shit. But I'm like, damn, if I had like a job where I legit could not do something as simple as 2K, I think these days with the 9 to 5 joint, I think our hobbies require more time than before. We not just sitting in front of TV. We not just, people want to travel, motherfuckers want to create and do stuff that take time, bro. That's what it's got to be.
Yeah. And I feel like, a lot of the people in the comments of that girl's video were saying that, like, you talking about the kids. People are saying that she's spoiled and she's a spoiled brat and, oh, welcome to the world, honey. I've been working. And it's like, look, the younger generation want more for themselves than y'all did. That's a fact.
That's just a fact.
They want more for their lives than even our generation did.
I used to work with motherfuckers that used to be like, I've been working here for 20 years. You are proudly saying that.
Not yet.
That you've been getting
100%.
$18.50 for...
And you take your routine vacay and you're going to take your 30 years and get your pension or your retirement or whatever. And that still ain't going to be able... You ain't going to be able to do shit with that.
And then they're going to drop your ass.
And so but TT, that's why I brought up the kids, because they think different. Like, all right, when do I have time, like you said, to just chill? Or what if I, like the girl in the video, like, y'all, when can I can't date, I can't. And people are saying, oh, she's a spoiled brat. Just like you said, oh, yeah, these spoiled ass kids, they just don't want to do homework.
Nah,
they thinking about shit different.
Terrell you wasn't bringing up the homework to make this point.
I was bringing it to homework.
You was like, these kids got to go home and do more homework. I'm like, oh, wait, homework is bad, man?
Homework is counterproductive. Homework is
This is the first time I'm hearing this about homework.
Homework is literally a part of making you a working class, overworked citizen. Because you're going to school, you're doing all this work, and then you come home, you got to do more work.
How does that? Okay, I got it.
Do you not get that?
Well, when you go to work this is where I'm not getting it. You go to school and you do work, and then you come home, you got to do more work. When you're in the working class, you go to work and work, but then you don't have to come home and do more work. You get to come home and live your regular life.
But the conversation is they're prepping you to be overworked. They're prepping you for overtime. Hey, can you stay an extra hour? You know what I'm saying? You know how people just feel burnt out?
I feel it.
And so
I feel like it's a cop-out. That sounds like the little kid thing to say that doing your homework is like a part of the system, Terrell. All I'm going to say, it sounds like my son trying to get out of doing his homework.
I mean, they can't get out of doing it.
Because what is your son going to...
They can't get out of it. But you go to school from 7 to 3. Your son is in school from 7 to 3. Except when you get off work, your black ass can come home, sit down, and eat lunch, and you're done until you go to work the next day. He has to come home. He got a break like you got a break for 30 minutes. But when he comes home, he still has work to do. So it was just a video of a son asking his dad, and the dad was like, I don't know what to tell him because every point I make, he's saying, well, you don't have to come home and bring no work home. And he was like, I think about it. Homework is kind of bullshit.
What the fuck is he talking about? What are you talking about?
You're just choosing to not get it.
Terrell, look.
You don't bring any work home unless you a
I'm
salary
about to come home and I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're just
Do you see these lights on the head? Do you see the grass cut outside? Both cars clean? Your mother's not bitching right now, right? I do come home and work.
No,
I don't come home and put my feet up. So you gotta go upstairs.
Bring your work home.
So you gotta go upstairs.
You're missing the whole point.
So you gotta go upstairs and do a worksheet. And you saying this bullshit that I get to come home. Terrell, you're not able to have this conversation, bro. You're not able to have it. You're missing
the whole point.
Terrell, you just want me to agree with you. I have an opposite argument. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm talking to you.
But Terrance, you're saying that I gotta do the car and shit. That's not work. You're not bringing work home.
But I can say his homework ain't work. That's his studying. Work. You're supposed to do work. It's homework. You're in fucking school.
He's bringing schoolwork home, is he not?
It's fucking schoolwork
that he's doing at home,
laboring? Right? What is so laboring about schoolwork?
He's doing schoolwork. He's a kid,
You come home and do a worksheet. I come home and I wash both cars and cut the grass.
You're a man. He's a child.
I'm doing what I want.
So what, is he supposed to wash the cars too? He's a kid.
No, but
that's his version of what you doing.
Terrell, but to say that I come home and don't do work because I'm not clocked in?
Terrance.
This house running for what?
All right, let me ask you this.
Think about what you got to go home and do when crew go down. You don't get to just kick your feet up. You gotta finally say, damn, let me fucking wash this. Let me get this done. Let me do this. You can say it's what I want to do, but bro, that's work.
But because you starting to blur the lines of living your life and work. You would if we going by your example, if you work a job and you come home and gotta wash the cars and feed the kids and do all of this extra shit, right? Imagine if the job you came from, you had more shit to do for that job. And you still gotta wash the cars and do all of this stuff.
Okay,
don't make your home stuff your work.
How does that fucking compare
talking about
to a
bringing
kid,
your
bro?
work shit home?
No, you're comparing work shit. You're comparing a man working and getting off to a kid going to school and getting off and trying to make it seem like they both do the same thing.
It's because
I gotta take care of your black ass. What you mean you come home and I gotta do work and you get the nigga? I have to take care of you. How you gonna eat tonight? You making dinner?
Terrance, but you see,
I'm gonna either figure it out or cook it.
That right there is the shit that parents do where they don't hear out what the kid is saying, and you just try to play the omniparent, and I gotta do all of this shit role.
I'm hearing him out, but can he be wrong to say that he has to work and I don't? Are you kidding me?
The point is, nobody's saying that he has to fucking work like he's fucking John Coleman.
That's literally what your fucking argument is.
He's saying, you go to work 7 to 3. I go to school from 7 to 3, but why do I have to bring work home to do?
You just said you
get off, but when you get off,
you go to school.
I go to school and I have to do all this work from 7 to 3. I'm going to first period, second period, third period, fourth period. I'm not in that joint having a good time chilling.
You're learning.
You're learning And that shit is taxing on the brain.
Okay.
When I get out, when your black ass get off and you turn your radio on and you listen to your music and you come home, you know that for work, you're done for that for the day. You get to come home and then you can do your life shit. Like you said, you got to wash cars, you got to cook dinner and shit for your family. That's right. But you don't have to worry about work. All the kid was saying is that, damn, it's kind of crazy that we got to go. We just like gone for the same time. But when I come home, I still got shit to do for where I just came from.
Yeah.
That's it. Nobody's saying that I'm working and you not. You talking about cooking dinner like this is a child.
Terrell, you tried to sit there and say, I come home and I don't have to work, but
You don't.
when I come home from school, I got to work. Nigga, you have to do homework. What are you talking about? You got to do homework because when I was your age and I was in school, I had to do homework. I'm not in school anymore, so I'm not coming home doing homework, but my work might not look like work to you because you are the work.
But
like I said,
but that's not work.
I got to get off and figure out how we all about to eat. Whether that's my wife cooking, and if she cooking, then I'm going to have something else to do. And look, what about the days when your black ass has no homework, right? You have days where you come home and you don't do shit. Weekends where you don't do shit. There are days where I'm going to come home, I'm going to have shit that I'm going to have to do. It's going to be days where I don't. You don't need to as a kid.
You're not bringing home. You're talking about all of this life shit.
Terrell, all right, whatever, bro.
Terrance, you talking about, listen.
I'm only able to listen to you, but you're not listening to me.
I hear exactly
I'm hearing what you're saying, but you're saying that it's not that.
You're not hearing what I'm saying because you keep talking.
I am, and I just don't agree with you.
But you're talking about, okay, let me ask you this. You're talking about, you said, I get off and I got to come home and figure out what we're going to eat.
Talk about what you said. That I get off and don't have to do shit while you got to do homework.
Terrance, you said, I get off work and I got to come home and figure out what we're going to eat. You just said, I get off work. No more work is involved. All of this stuff you're talking about is not work. That's just life shit. Imagine if you also had work to do
Terrell,
on top of your life shit. Imagine
you can't say I don't have work just because it's not Home Depot. If I work at Home Depot, no, I'm not bringing home Depot shit, but I'm not chilling.
That's the kid's point. You're not bringing anything from the Home Depot.
Terrell, the kid is trying to make a point that he doesn't have to work, or he thinks he shouldn't work because he feels when I get off, I don't have to work. And Terrell, what the fuck? You're not right. And this new parents and shit, you're wrong. Terrence, I'm sorry, you are fucking wrong. My kid will never come to me and say, oh,
you know what,
I do homework when I get off, but when you get off, you don't do shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You see the house that you're in?
Has nothing to do with your work.
Do I make you clean every single thing in this house?
Has nothing to do with you bringing work home.
Terrell, everything you're saying right now. Why are you saying that? It doesn't, but it has nothing to do. It doesn't.
You a nigga that.
But it's me doing something. Like, what the fuck? This nigga low-key tripping like shit.
Let me ask you this question.
He's tripping.
And y'all can tell me if I'm tripping or not. Because this nigga really is the one that's tripping.
I don't think so. Like, you make
if you work a job, 7 to 3, you print papers all day. Do you have to come home and print more papers?
Terrell, no, it's not my work job.
Okay.
It's not my job at home. I'm not in school.
Oh, so when you come home, you don't have to print papers no more.
I have to do other stuff.
You have to live your life, right? You're living your life. Okay. Imagine if you had to come home and live my life. Terrance, imagine if you had to come home.
So if I come home,
you still gotta cook.
I still gotta do all that, but that's just living my life.
You still gotta take care of your kids. Those are your responsibilities. They have nothing to do with your job.
Your homework is your responsibility.
Terrance, imagine if when you not. Terrance, listen. Imagine if when you left work, you had to come home and still had to print some papers around the other shit.
I basically do.
If you a kid. Yeah, Terrance, kids ain't putting food on their own table because they're fucking children. They didn't ask to be here, number one. Number two, they can't even live their life because they also, like you said, have to come home and keep working. I don't get what the nigga doesn't get. You print papers from 7 to 3,
you're a fucking
then you're done.
Kid. You can do your homework in 2 hours and be done.
So they can do more than you can do. They can work more than you can work.
You're not allowing me to call what I'm doing at home work. You're making me call it my home duties and responsibilities.
You're talking about taking care of the kids that you chose to have.
If the only thing that counts for me working is what I do on the clock, and the kid get to say since he has to do a fucking 8-problem worksheet, I'm working, you get to come home and do nothing. And if I say, hold up, wait, I had to cook dinner for us tonight. He gonna say, what's that? It's what you're supposed to do.
It is.
He be right. It's what your black ass is supposed to do.
Terrance, no.
What the fuck? It's a part of school.
It is, but he's right.
He's not right.
You don't get
I had to come home and do homework too.
You don't get points for feeding your kid.
You don't get points.
You don't get points.
Terrell, you don't get points for being a kid and having to learn. You need to come home and fucking learn.
No, you go to school.
You need to come. You need to go to school and learn, and you need to come home and put it to practice. The niggas who didn't come home and put it to practice,
this is why I'm about to get him.
Had a 1.65 GPA.
This is why I'm about to get him. I got a question for you.
The ones who went home and studied, they had better grades.
I got a question for you. Do homeschool students have homework?
Yes, they do.
They do not.
They already at home with it. Why the fuck would they get sent home homework?
Oh my God! I can't believe the nigga just said that!
Terrell, they're at home.
Boy.
They're getting work at home. What the fuck? This nigga Terrell is annoying as shit. Let's skip this shit. Where the producers at?
After this is from boarding school. After the class day ends, you can spend time however you like. Most boarding school students spend the evening hanging out with friends, studying, or doing their homework. Most or particular extracurricular activities. Think about that. You gotta nobody is saying homework shouldn't exist. We just saying.
You are lining yourself up for crew to say, fuck you, dad. You don't gotta do shit. I gotta do homework. And this nigga's talking about a 4-problem worksheet? You better get the fuck out of my face. All right, babe, you know what?
That 4-problem worksheet looks different to him than you.
Right, because
you're looking at it because you're a fucking adult and you're trying to downplay.
And you're a fucking kid.
Yeah,
you couldn't go to my job.
That homework can be taxing mentally. Your kid gonna go to you and you're gonna play I'm the parent, I gotta keep these lights on. How many, your black ass has done that before and heard that
Terrell,
before.
my kid not about to come to me and tell me that he don't need to do homework because, y'all come home and y'all not working. Okay, look, you're going through what's called school, right? You have an obligation to build discipline around showing up. They're gonna tell you to do something. You need to know how to do that shit. They send you home to do work. You need to know how to do work. When you go to college, you're gonna have to work on your own. When I was in college, creating this fucking place for your black ass to live, right? I had to come home and create my way. And that came from coming home and working outside of the schoolhouse. If I was only able to work in the schoolhouse, when I came home, I would think outside was for play. So guess what? When I got out of school, I would be sent home with tasks to do that I had to take back. Because that built discipline around working outside the building, showing up. Saying the teacher would come to the front of the class and say, who the fuck went home and did their work? Right? You. Right? Because I'm an adult that already has responsibilities. Your black ass. Your only responsibilities in this fucking life is to bring your lunch pail back home. Don't lose your lunch money. Make sure your uniform is ironed so we're not looking a mess out here. And do your fucking homework.
He just explained.
Do your homework. That's all you have to do as a kid, and that's making you better. You ain't gonna have to do it your whole life.
He just explained how you become conditioned to be overworked when you become an adult, which was my overarching point in the beginning. He said, you're going through. And we can move on. We will let everybody else tell us who's tripping. Do you think you're right? Do you think people will agree with you? Is that what you think?
See, now you trying to make it about.
I'm saying, do you
all
think
you had to get
you
on?
You said I was tripping.
All you had to do is get on here and say, schools are making it so that these kids are conditioned to be overworked. You instead took the route of the homework versus work thing, and I don't think it went well for you. Because you was trying to make it seem like it's comparable, and it ain't. You can't
You're comparing your home responsibility. He said he got to wash a car. I got to keep the lights on. Nigga, you're not doing your paper printing job extra.
Crib clean.
Imagine if you had to print more papers while doing that.
Then, hey, look, I still...
Did you have to do that, though?
I still have... What about the parents that have a side hustle? You think I'm not going to be a parent with a side hustle?
They're going to another job.
Terrell, it's motherfuckers that come home and work their side hustle. I would come home and work my side hustle. I used to come home from Best Buy every day, and instead of linking with niggas, what was I doing? Side hustle shit. And that comes from doing work outside the building.
But did you have to do that?
Terrell, yes, I did. For his black ass to be comfortable. You had to do that for crew to be comfortable.
I chose to do it.
You had to, or your black ass would still be sitting there with a name tag on your shirt at Best Buy.
Terrance, I chose to do this, though. I didn't have to come home.
I've been here for 10 years. Look at this ugly nigga sitting here with a name tag on. He's brolic. He would be thin, too. He would be thin.
I would be there for. I would be on my. I started with Best Buy in 2014.
Thin, wobbly head nigga like he used to be.
I would be going into my 10th year. That's crazy.
That's crazy. He'd have been there 10 years. His name tag would have said since 2014. I just found my name tags. Are they in here? I just found my name tags from Best Buy.
They're not in here. Let's move on, Terrance. Movie suggestion of the week. I can't wait to see what people say because am I tripping? Or is this nigga tripping and missed my whole point?
Let the parents, let the
You dress like a Christmas tree anyway. Fuck out of here.
And what the fuck are you dressed
Christmas
like?
Like shit, boy. You got that Charlie Brown ass sweater on.
And what are you dressed like? This weird ass nigga's got on a hat and tee. Basic as fuck. You look like a 2K build, boy. That's trash.
I look like a 2K build. You look like the nigga in 2K.
You got more of a shit to say.
You look like the nigga in the story mode that's stressing. I can't even play the game because I gotta listen to this nigga stress in my storyline.
This nigga looks fair ready. You look like
the nigga Spider-Man was sitting next to the bench, the grandpa.
You look like you about to go to Six Flags and play the 3-point shootout basketball joint. We're gonna all watch you run around the joint missing. He's a bum. This nigga walking off with a volunteer in UNC basketball. He got the UNC basketball. Low-key would be fire with this if you had a UNC basketball.
It would.
Yeah.
It would.
Fuck out of here, boy.
Do your movie today. You got a movie suggestion of the week?
Yep, my movie suggestion of the week is from the year 2000. Believe it or not, I feel like it's a throwback classic. A lot of my 90s folks might have seen this movie. I want y'all to watch this movie because this movie came out in an era where we were getting away with certain things that we probably would not get away with in 2023. This movie's 23 years old this year. And that movie's called Dude, Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher.
Classic.
It definitely is a classic. What's the dude's name? Sean William Scott. It's got Jennifer Gardner in it too, believe it or not. It's really about this dude that literally wakes up after a crazy night. He goes outside and he's like, dude, where's my car? Goes back to his friend and he's like, dude, where's my car? And they have to figure out what they did last night for him to lose his car. And the story is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's one of those, what's the movie with Rosario Dawson, the white boys? It's not Goonies, but it's like the dude, Kevin.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's his movie, Kevin something movie. Kevin, fuck.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And it's like,
keep going, because I'm about to tell you what it is.
It's not The Breakfast.
Clerks.
The Clerks. It's got a weird vibe like that, y'all. It's like that one of them old whatever movies, is, you know what I'm saying? That's back when people were saying shit like boobies. Who says boobies anymore?
Nah, no boobies.
You know? But anyway, Dude, Where's My Car? I think that's a movie that I want y'all to look at and just see where we was at 23 years ago. A lot of that stuff in that movie you wouldn't appreciate. Also, that's prime Ashton Kutcher, dog. Ashton Kutcher was that nigga in the year 2000. He had punked. He was on TV shows.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
He set himself up to not have to do anything else for life. It's on HBO Max, right?
It's on Amazon Prime Video and it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
And let me say this. Let me get quick flowers, real quick, random. Quick flowers to Bow Wow. You see that clip going around from remember the time, I'm broke, I can't eat.
Yeah.
Lottery ticket. Everybody's talking about how that scene was kind of whatever. But I think, man, Bow Wow has given us classics. He gave us classic music to grow up on. The nigga wasn't talking about robbing niggas and leading us down the wrong path.
It was girls, yeah.
He gave us Like Mike, Lottery Ticket, Roll Bounce. Man, he's a legend to me. And if I met him, I would tell him. Like, niggas be worried about what niggas is doing today. And what that nigga did for us as a kid, bro. That nigga was our favorite, low-key.
Mm-hmm. He was.
And he was a kid. We didn't have to look up the money bag.
Yeah.
I always use money bag as an example.
I know. You do. Nah, you're right about that.
Big bag.
My movie suggestion of the week is called Grave of the Fireflies. It is a heavy watch. It is anime. Okay. You can watch it dubbed, but it is one of the saddest movies that you might ever see in your life. It details anybody that has ever seen Grave of the Fireflies probably saw it once on some Fruitvale Station shit.
Damn, yeah.
because it's that sad. It's not like shockingly sad, but it's like damn sad.
Yeah.
It basically details the real effects of a war-torn country, like a war-torn situation. It's basically about this guy and his little sister.
Yeah.
And his country's at war, so shit's burning down. Like, it's a crazy movie. That's all I'm gonna say. It's on Apple TV Plus. I had to rent the joint for $3. Only reason I came across it because somebody had posted a picture from it on Twitter and was like, "This is the saddest movie I ever seen."
So you said I'm gonna watch it.
I said, "Bet fucking, I'm gonna watch that shit." Watched that shit one morning when I was up with crew, and it's a great movie though. Grave of the Fireflies. It's on Apple.
This nigga got my nephew in there watching some sad shit.
He ain't watching shit right now.
Yes, he is.
I gotta get all my watches in before he start giving a fuck.
Nah, no bullshit. No bullshit. Before we get to the NFL picks, I do want to send prayers up to anybody that's affected by the war that we got going on outside the country. We haven't spoken too much on it because it's a sensitive thing, and I feel like y'all see so much of that on the TL and on the news these days that we kind of ignorant to all of the facts, so we don't really want to get on here and sound away. But we definitely live in the same lives that y'all live. Definitely see it on the news and stuff like that. So anybody that's experiencing any type of mental stress, or if you directly connected, you got family out there, anything like that, don't let us not really get touching on what's going on.
Make you think
with the war, make you think we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Definitely prayers up to y'all, because I can't imagine what it would be like to even deal with something like that.
100%. I think we, for the longest, through everything, just always try to be an escape for people that's going through shit in their life. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we definitely do give a fuck.
100%. 100%. I mean, because we got out of country supporters, so
100%.
You never, yeah. And we always want to touch on the U.S. stuff though.
Yeah, because we
here. Right here with it.
Yeah, and so it's easy for people to think that you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because some Americans are being real assholes about it.
Yeah. Or not doing enough research and picking this side, or
I seen a meme that was like, "Oh, you don't care about the war," and the dude was like, "Oh, I gotta work 40 hours this week. It was like a meme."
Oh,
and they was like
who? Yeah.
You ever see a post where they just trashing Americans, but they be right?
Yeah.
And so you just are the American reading like fucking.
I will say I'm not gonna take no side, but what I will say, and I'm not even gonna say not take a side. I have a side. I feel like what's happening with the kids is bullshit. I'm sorry. I feel like I don't see no. Say what y'all want. Them babies. I don't know if you've seen any of them videos. You got the heart to push one of them hashtags you see on them videos, and you see them kids.
No, it's fucked up.
No way, man. No way. And seeing that, like, they'll say this place got bombed and 20 people died, but 10 of them was kids. This 1,000 people died, 500 kids. It's like, okay, at a certain point, it's a ruthlessness behind certain shit. And I'm not cool with that at all.
And look at the U.S. Look at what we doing.
Right.
We funding the damn.
Look at what you got going on in your own backyard, Biden, in Maine. So I would say, keep your fucking money.
And look who we giving the money to. This is why I don't try to get into the shit. You have to just.
I don't know everything, but all I see is kids' bodies.
It's wild.
It ain't hard for me to pick a. You know?
Yeah.
Turn up, man. NFL picks. We on week 8.
Man.
Turn up, man. Week 8. This NFL season is blazing by, and we got some respect to show.
You do.
We got some respect to show. I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I feel like Giants fans, I've talked so much shit about y'all. I talked so much trash. And my Commanders go out there and they shit the bed. That's it.
The crazy
The
thing.
season is, I'll say this, y'all. We might go out there and be scrappy, but we suck. Giants, y'all suck. And you know what's fucked up every year? We could beat them. We be supposed to beat them, and we beat ourselves, and we give them the satisfaction of thinking that they on our level. It's whatever. We are not a good team. We're not the Giants, but we're not a good team. You know what I'm saying? So I will say this. I respect the Giants. They beat us. That's all I can say.
I don't know why Terrance doesn't act like he knows his team. Like, he made the Giants seem like such a bad team.
They suck.
And he made it seem like
absolutely
he doesn't know that every year y'all split games or lose both.
And why? And why?
Because y'all are a worse
Because
team.
we will go out there and play a certain way against the Giants. Maybe it's divisional. Maybe it is what it is. But at this point, I don't give a damn about win-loss. I feel like this year on paper, and if you watch that game, the better team was in that burgundy and gold. We just was fucking up. There's nothing we could do. I just feel like they gave us too many times to win the game. Oh, Saquon Barkley fumble. Anyway, respect to the Giants, but we got respect to pay to a bunch of other people. I had a horrible week, whole 9 watch.
Horrible week.
But
you know what? It was a weird-ass week. Hella people lost that wasn't supposed to lose. The fucking Patriots beat the Bills.
Lions lost to the Ravens by 30?
Yeah.
I thought y'all was great.
The 49ers go out there and lose. The Packers lose to us. Why? I have no idea how. The Bears beat the Raiders. So respect to the Bears. Respect to the Browns.
Who else did I lose? Who else lost?
Patriots.
49ers lost, didn't they?
49ers went out there. They lost.
Dolphins lost.
They second in a row. So respect to the Vikings. And then also I gotta pay respect to the Eagles.
Definitely pay respect to the Eagles.
I hate the Eagles so much. It's not a secret at this point. I hate the Eagles because they're literally almost a perfect team.
Mm-hmm. They might be the best team in the league now.
I would still edge it to Kansas City. And I still don't know how they will look against. I know the 49ers just lost 2 in a row. But when Debo come back, I don't know. That will still be close. But the Eagles went out there and they beat that Miami Dolphins team that had only lost 1 game. Miami is getting exposed to, you see what they're saying about Miami. All of their wins are against trash teams. They played the Bills and lost by 20. The Bills go out there and put up 40 on y'all. Y'all play more trash teams and win. And then you play another good team finally in the Eagles, and you go out there and you get dogged. So, are y'all really legit, or y'all only good against teams that are, sub 3 wins? But shout out to the Eagles. Y'all went out there. Y'all put on the show. Jalen Hurts deserves his respect. I had a lot of conversations about Jalen Hurts over this past weekend about his placement in the top quarterback conversation. And he balled out. I still don't think he's top 5. Sorry.
Who won that Titans-Colts game?
Titans had a bye week.
Damn, what the fuck am I looking at?
You're probably looking at...
I'm looking at week 5.
Yeah. But
I didn't do my NFL picks that week.
Mm-hmm. But week 8, we back. Tonight, we got Buccaneers at Bills. I am going to...
And if you're watching this, it's Friday. You probably already seen the...
Yep. You probably already seen the scores. I am going to pick the Bills to win. It's at home.
Damn, we talked about that. What's the name for so long? I wanted to talk about that offset thing. I'll save it for next week.
Okay.
But you taking who?
I'm taking the Bills.
Man, I want to be so different with these NFL picks. I'm picking the Bills because of me thinking that I know the Bills versus me thinking I know Buccaneers. But what do the Bills look like as a primetime team?
The Bills definitely
You know what I'm saying?
They got stuff to prove because they starting to look kind of like,
Fuck that. I'm picking the Buccaneers. The Bills' offense has been non-existent last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they going home. And you going to put your trust in Baker Mayfield now? Against the Bills?
What was you saying last week, pussy?
I know. Then they went out there and lost.
See, that's my thing. Fucking Mike Evans go out there and cook, and you be like, well, they got Mike Evans. Well, they got Leonard Fournette.
I need to do my prize picks.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Bills. And I hate that because watch. Just watch. Let's go Bills over the Buccaneers Thursday night. Hopefully I'm right, and hopefully y'all were like, damn, he was right because they won.
I'm going to go Bills. All right, bet. Sunday, 1 o'clock show. We're starting off with Texans at Panthers. Is that a rivalry?
I think it is a rivalry, and that was a hard game for me. I didn't know who to pick.
100% picking the Texans. I'm not picking the Panthers. I think the Panthers are actually in a tank mode right now.
Nah, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna pick Texans too. Panthers just not.
Even though, do you know I have Adam Thielen on fantasy and he be going crazy?
He's still a baller.
They just don't be winning.
And Adam Thielen been in the league for a long time, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm picking the Texans. I think the Texans will win. I really feel the Panthers are smart. They would tank, but they could go out there and get a win. But I'm just gonna pick the Texans. Next, this is always a fun game to watch. Rams at Cowboys.
I'm picking the Cowboys.
I am going to pick.
I have no faith in the Rams. I'm sorry.
Every
time I pick the Rams, they lose. I got Stafford in fantasy. He sucks.
The Cowboys was on a bye week last week, and then the last time they played, they went out there and they beat the Chargers on Monday night. I think I might pick the Rams to win this game. Cooper Kupp is back. Puka Nacua is scary.
Pick your pick, Terrell. You're doing a whole lot of thoughts and thinking. I mean, that's why I say pick your picks before.
I'm doing L.A.
You're going to pick L.A. over the Cowboys? They suck. Matt Stafford sucks.
Terrance, these motherfuckers are
And this is arguably one of the best defenses still.
Cooper Kupp is back.
And doing nothing. They just lost.
He still had... You got Cooper Kupp fucked up.
Man, I swear you go as far as your QB.
I'm going to take
Terry McLaurin.
This
You going to pick the Commanders against Philly?
This is the upset of the week for me.
I feel
the
that.
Rams at Cowboys.
I feel that because you never know.
Fresh off the bye week. All right, bet. Vikings at Packers rivalry. I'm
Vikes.
picking the Vikings.
I'm picking the Vikings. I picked the Packers last week. I mean, I didn't pick the Packers last week. Put respect on them because they, they lost.
Right, put respect on my
Put respect
Broncos.
on
We
the
went out there and
Broncos.
won. Yeah, that's the respect.
Mile High Club. Russ and them. That's why Russ out Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He good
He
this
good
week.
this week.
All right, Saints at Colts.
That to me is arguably the game of the week. That's the split down the middle. Who's going to win that game? You don't know. Is it going to be Gardner Minshew and them boys of the Colts? Or is it really going to be, can Derek Carr put together some shit with the Saints? Now, let's keep it 100. The Saints just went toe-to-toe with the Jags. And I think it's an overtime win or a late game win for the Jags. They not so trash, the Saints. But the Colts are also not trash. They just was in that shootout with the Browns. So who the fuck do you pick? That's the only game I did not pick.
I am going to pick the Saints to get a road win. No. I'm picking the Saints to get a road win.
A road win for the Saints?
Road win
Alvin
for the
Kamara.
Saints. Yeah. That's my pick.
I think I'm going to pick I'm picking the Colts. I'm going Gardner Minshew.
All right.
I'm going Gardner Minshew. Fuck Terrell.
Patriots at Dolphins. Dolphins are back at home. I'm picking the Dolphins. I think like the Patriots, y'all got to win. Cool. You're not going to win again.
I'm picking the Dolphins as well.
I'm going to pick the Dolphins team to win. All right. The New York Bowl. You got Jets at Giants.
Giants, y'all just beat us 14-7. Right? We couldn't get shit going on offense. I'll give y'all defense credit. But I think y'all going to lose this game to the Jets.
Yeah. I'm going to go with...
I like the Jets defense.
I'm going to go with the Jets too because of defense.
And Giants, yeah, y'all beat us, but still, it's, we gave y'all good field position y'all scored. But other than that, it don't seem like points come too easy in New York. Maybe it's y'all bum-ass field while we lost. Did you see what happened to Aaron Rodgers?
Terrance, you just need to chalk it up to the fact that y'all are a sometimey-ass team just like the Titans.
Nah, yeah, we are. We only played our competition. We suck, y'all. Trust me.
Jaguars at Steelers.
Man, I'm picking the Steelers.
Steelers look good, man, but I'm picking the Jaguars. The Jaguars' defense has been doing great. Trevor Lawrence is a beast. It may not show as much in fantasy, but
Mike Tomlin was just with Glorilla. I'm feeling
that.
like the Steelers got some energy on that
they
side.
do. They leading the division right now.
I'm picking the Steelers. And like the Jaguars, are the Jaguars not basically the Commanders playing to their competition?
No.
Sometime.
No. They
You
are
don't think the
5-2.
Jaguars are
No.
sometimey?
No, the Jaguars are a legit squad. Y'all should have the same record as them.
Yeah, we should. We should be 5-3. Think about it. We should be.
Y'all should have
5-3.
beat the Giants.
We should have beat the Giants, but
Who
we
else did
suck.
y'all lose to?
We lost to the Bears. We should be
Y'all should have
5-3.
beat the Bears. Y'all should be at the least.
And look, Philly lost. We be feeling a little good about ourselves at this point, but we just shit the bed.
I'm picking the Jaguars. You going Steelers?
I'm going Steelers. I want to go with Glorilla.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Speaking of Atlanta, we got Falcons at Titans.
Glorilla from Atlanta?
Oh, shit, if you're from Memphis, never mind. Oh, yes, Memphis, Tennessee.
Tennessee. You got it. Yeah. Falcons at Titans.
Got
That
my
was
own
another
rebound.
one that I didn't know who to pick.
I'm picking the Falcons. They got to get Bijan Robinson the ball. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
The Falcons are 4-3 and we 3-4.
You got Bijan in fantasy, don't you?
Yeah. But you know what? I'm picking the Titans.
Really?
Titans at home at 1 o'clock?
They show up?
I don't know why that scares me. Titans at home scares me. Because look, I'm the type to pick the Falcons because it's the Titans, but then you see the Titans, Derrick Henry throw a fucking running touchdown at home because they in Tennessee. I'm going to just go on a whim and pick the Titans. I'm trying to go for a perfect week NFL pick.
You already picked the Steelers over the Jaguars.
Terrell, the Jaguars sometimes.
You picked the Colts over the Saints.
Saints and Colts game split down the middle.
You picked the Buccaneers over the Bills.
Terrell, I picked the Bills.
You picked the Bucks.
I told you I'm going to pick the Bills, but watch what the Buccaneers go out there and do.
Oh, okay.
So hold on, watch. I pick Bills. Fuck this nigga.
Him changing it. All right, bet. I'm going with the Falcons. I'm going Falcons.
And
all right, bet. 1 o'clock game. Philadelphia Eagles. The loaded Philadelphia Eagles. Think about it. The one opportunity they had was secondary. They just got Kevin Byard from the Titans. One of the best piece from their defense. Now, it might be bad for y'all at home. Washington Commanders are going to be at home. The Eagles are coming. They already beat y'all ass once. Not beat y'all ass. Y'all had a close one. So I feel like it might be close, but I just don't trust. I don't trust Sam Howell and y'all offense. The fact, not even really on him because of how much he sacked, but y'all gonna have to show me something for me to pick y'all against that defense, Eagles defensive line.
I don't think we're gonna win this game. I have lost a lot of faith with Ron Rivera and staff, and I've been made to look a fool for the last week. Eagles made me look dumb. Bears made me look dumb. Giants made me look dumb. At this point, I'm picking my Commanders because fuck Philly. We will never fuck with Philly. Sorry, Phillies. Bryce Harper. Ring finger still empty. Sorry, bum. We still got our shining from 2019. National shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck the Phillies. Anyway, fuck Philly, even though I feel like they're going to dog walk us. I'm still picking my Commanders. But Philly.
I got to pick the Eagles.
If y'all lose, then y'all must have been tripping.
Y'all can't stop the tush push.
Nah, nobody can. And nobody also, they're not talking about it, can low-key do it. Nobody except Justin Fields and them. I feel like I've only seen Justin Fields and them do the tush push and it felt
Minnesota tried it the other night. They didn't
and
get it.
it looked good.
They didn't get it.
There's a lot of teams that have been trying it, and it's like, what is that?
People don't realize that the Eagles have that amazing-ass O-line, and the fact that Jalen Hurts squats, 600 pounds or whatever, it's not easy.
I want to see the nigga squatting 600 pounds. I've never seen it.
I've seen it.
And I've only heard rumors and talk. Fuck that nigga.
The video's out there, bro. He did it.
Did you see him talking to Tim's and they were trying to say that he was nervous because Tim's was...
Nah, yeah.
You see that?
I think people forget that he's already in a relationship.
Did you read his lips, low-key? No homo shit?
What'd he say?
He said, my girlfriend, she saw... And that was in the video. She said, my girlfriend, she actually...
Yeah.
I'm like, he not worried about Tim's. Tim's is with my man.
Who?
You telling me you falling out of love?
Tez, he's not. She's not. Is she?
Hope you can find someone to love you better with the baby. Is that a rumor?
I don't know.
Somebody was like, these motherfuckers. Look, somebody mentioned me under my little wait for you tweet because I said, wait for you will never be the same. They was like, motherfuckers believe everything they see online. Yeah. I'm believing that one. That wait for you track is
and
too
then you think
good.
about it, bro. Jalen Hurts is literally a running back. He's literally like the same build of a running back. Nick Chubb also squats 500, 600 pounds.
Nah,
you know
no
what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
No bullshit.
That's an unbeatable play. I think they're going to beat y'all, and I'm going to kick them beating y'all by more than 14.
Fuck that. We show up. Last time they only beat us by 3, and we put up 31 on them niggas.
Y'all going to be at home. Who
Count us
are
out.
we? The Commanders. Y'all need to change that shit. All right, man. We got the 4 o'clock showdown. First game up.
Browns and Seahawks.
It's Browns and Seahawks.
My home away from home, I'm picking the Seahawks, man. I love that scrappy team. Shout out Smith and Jigma. He had a TD for my fantasy, even though I lost.
I'm going to tell you this. They got the dude Jake Bobo or whatever his name is, Bobo.
Who?
The Seahawks.
Your
Seahawks folks know the receiver. That's actually the best receiver on that team.
Wow.
That has
No
Smith-N-Jigma.
bull.
But I'm going to tell you this. Deshaun Watson hasn't been playing well, but they be finding a way to win. I think I might pick the Browns.
Okay.
Deshaun will play
But didn't
terrible.
Deshaun not play the rest of that Browns game because of a concussion?
He didn't. They said, and you know, they said he was good to come back. They just left PJ in there. I'm picking the Seahawks.
I get a kick out of my girl, who's from Seattle, I'd be like, yo, did y'all win? Yes, we did. Girl, okay,
Because when she asks you, you got to say, no, we lost.
Well, you know.
To the Giants.
So fuck out of here. What do you say?
My girl know we lost. I had to come home and say, hey, we won.
We won. What are you in such a good mood for? All right, we got Ravens at Cardinals. I think I'm going to go with Hot Lamar and them.
Yeah, 100% going with the Ravens. The Ravens are arguably the best team in the league.
I'm about to say, there ain't a lot of respect on the Ravens, but they're a scary team.
I'm telling
Lamar
you.
looks scary.
And I got a Ravens agenda. All right, bet. It's Chiefs week. 425 at a mile high. This is the rematch. We got our ass whipped by the Chiefs week before last. It's weird because you see, y'all played the Eagles.
Week before last.
Week before last? Or no? No. Y'all were different. Our week was weird this year. We knew we was playing the Chiefs, Green Bay, and then Chiefs again right away. Yeah. So we got both our Chiefs games out the way. I feel like we will win this game at home. I'm going out on them. I don't give a fuck about Caleb Williams. Fuck it. Let's go out here and beat these motherfuckers and end the 16-game losing streak. I'm picking my Broncos.
Hold on, watch. I know exactly the look he got on his face right now. He's probably like this. Because he say every time Terrell lets that division rival, and look at me picking the Commanders. I could go 100% and the fucking boy-ass Commanders lose.
I don't think we're going to lose, hold on, watch. I feel like this game we're going to win.
You do that every year against the Chiefs.
Fuck these motherfuckers. We about to go out here and win this game. I don't give a fuck.
I'm picking the Chiefs. He forgets that Pat Mahomes and them has an agenda. And we didn't talk about too much NFL conspiracy shit, but the people who really cared, I think they still watching. Did y'all see that Chiefs game against, I don't know who they went out there and beat or whoever they played.
They beat them last week.
Did y'all see Pat Mahomes?
Chargers.
You see Pat Mahomes' wife and Taylor Swift's handshake? Mm-hmm. Did that not look like the fakest shit ever? Like, did that not look like, oh, when they score, we gonna do this?
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
I didn't think it was. It just looked kind of like beyond. You would never see another superstar in Taylor Swift's level doing that. You're with Pat Mahomes' wife, and y'all got a little handshake. Fuck out of here, man! If you can't see the writing on the wall, like really. Yeah. Why y'all ain't have a handshake the first game? Oh, because
Terrance, they just got to know each other for real. Yeah. I didn't think the handshake was that bad. I actually thought it was kind of adorable, and I hate the fucking Chiefs. I just love Taylor Swift. I think Taylor Swift is the most just chill. She do her own thing. She's just like cool. She's likable. I don't like her music that much, but as a person, she don't beef with nobody. She legit could come to any function and be chill.
I don't think she got beef. I just think the NFL be on some setup.
And she's the boogeyman, and she knows it. She just don't.
And we all know why she's the boogeyman. Because she flexed her fucking numbers and she's fucking, you know exactly what she do. She'll put out 80 albums in 80 different languages.
Terrance, Taylor,
and that's why she's the boogeyman.
Terrance, no. Taylor Swift is the boogeyman because if she drop on the same day your favorite artist drops, she's going number one. And my favorite artist is Beyonce.
That's because she going to drop this and there's going to be 80 versions of it.
Hey, the game, you can do it. Oh, God. It's like when Nicki was like, fucking bundles. It's like you could have did it. All right, bet.
Drizzy did $400K for $400.
425, 405, no bundles,
nothing.
Just
imagine if that nigga would really give a fuck.
I know. And look, doing 115 again this week,
and then about to be next week gonna be something.
Everybody, that's what you know all the Drake fans saying. Thought y'all didn't like that.
Thought y'all didn't like the album. Yeah, I definitely been spending the fuck out of $400. I'm sorry.
I've been listening to it.
Well, what Pluto do? He fucked all, so I did it.
To me, that song isn't that great. People love the okay. I don't really love that.
With all the guys.
Hey, look, the end of the Sexy Red joint, Rich Baby Daddy.
Fire.
I missed at the beginning, I feel like.
Yeah. You forget because you got to get through sexy verse. You know, am I wrong? That shit is trash.
It is terrible.
But once you get back to the Drake, slow it down.
Nah, that shit was so fire. He need to make that a separate drink. All right, bet. Bengals at 49ers. The Bengals been getting their licks back because they started off weak like they always do.
Who the fuck knew last week that Debo and Trent weren't playing? I did not know that. I would not have picked them niggas.
Niggas not tapped in.
I was not tapped in. If they're not playing this week, you know what? Fuck it. Whoever's playing, I'm picking the Bengals.
I am going to pick the 49ers to get a win again at home. There's no way that
the Bengals come out there and win at home.
Kyle Shanahan is going to be. Did you see him after the game? They lost 2 in a row. He is hot. I don't think they're going to lose 2 in a row again.
Feeling like Washington again, huh, Kyle? I'm picking the Bengals.
I'm picking the 49ers. The Bengals been hot, though. The Bengals, like, been getting their shit off. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm starting Burrow.
Okay. All right.
And watch you go out there and lay an egg.
And Staffy about to go off on Dallas.
Because you would think, oh, he's going up against the 49ers defense. But look what Kirk Cousins just did to that defense. Without Jay Jettas.
Yeah. Because Kirk Cousins is low-key one of the best passers in the league right now.
And Kirk Cousins is sack lunch when it comes to
prime
time Monday night.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bengals. I think the 49ers got something in their locker room that's smelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something in there, something smelly coming out of that locker room.
I'm still going with the 49ers. You'll see. They better get their look back. I think Trent will play, and I think Debo is coming back this week. And if not, I'm still picking the 49ers.
Because Purdy...
He's starting.
He's on concussion protocol because I am low-key tapped in.
Oh, shit. Sam Darnold playing.
Darnold warming up.
I'm picking the Bengals.
Fuck
Sorry,
that.
Hold on, watch. Sorry, bro. I'm picking the Bengals. I forgot all
Purdy
about that.
might still play, though. They said it was an after-the-game thing. He came back in the game. They just started...
Nah, they listed him as...
questionable.
They listed him as doubtful.
Oh, God.
And you know when you doubtful...
Yeah, he ain't coming.
That D turned to a O. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Sunday night, we got Bears at Chargers. What a trash Sunday night game. I'm picking the Bears. Fuck the Chargers.
Whoa.
But you know what? Nah, I'm lying. I'll pick the Chargers, even though it's fuck y'all. And I've been fighting so much for Justin Herbert all weekend, and I hate it, that squad.
Oh, boy. Fuck the Bears because they beat us. But also, fuck the Chargers because I feel like we lost to the Chargers last time we played them. And, you know, that's your op, so.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I like the Chargers. I'm going to pick the Chargers. And, yeah, Chargers is a very sleeper team. I'm one of those guys that has sleeper teams with like Madden and 2K. Mm-hmm. And the Chargers is actually my sleeper team on Madden. I think a good squad. You know who my sleeper team is on 2K? The Indiana Pacers.
For real?
I be cooking niggas shit with Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
I be cooking niggas. Him, and look, Buddy Hield, you low-key got LeBron. Buddy Hield. My Wizards just lost. We just lost to the Pacers last night. Jordan Poole and them. We looked horrendous, bro. This gonna be a long season for my Wizards.
Y'all didn't look good.
No,
I didn't watch y'all highlights.
We let the Pacers put up 140. What's the name points? And Braun is playing KD tonight
At 10.
at 7.
No.
Oh, at 10 because it's the late game because it's Phoenix.
Oh,
Man,
I'll be up. That's the best thing about me now with this damn baby.
With this damn
I
baby.
will be up.
Man, I ought to come over there and chill with the king, man. While you
When?
tonight.
Nah, Terrance, because he getting the bath at 8:30.
All right, fuck it.
And then he down at 9. But he gonna wake up again at 12 if you want to come.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel
So I basically just stay up through his 12 feed.
Yeah. Look,
And
I
I
gotta
gotta
eat. He'll be fine.
I do want to give y'all my basketball teams for the year that I'm rooting for.
Okay,
I got
let's
'em.
go.
We'll do the Monday night game first.
Okay.
So we both pick the Chargers for Sunday night. Monday night, I think the Raiders at Lions. The Lions are gonna have a little something to prove because they got their ass whooped so bad by the Ravens. So I feel like they're gonna get they win again. I feel like that was a needed loss that they took.
If the Raiders were at home, I would pick the Lions. I would pick the Raiders because there's something weird about the Raiders in primetime. I'm sorry, they just look like a different team.
Yeah.
Their defense be looking crazy. The Raiders look like a different team in primetime, but I'm gonna pick the Lions. I'm trying to get my record back. I'm like 4 games above 500. I'm like Titanic. I'm barely surviving.
I can afford a few losses, but I'm gonna take I'm taking the Lions on Monday night. We see that grit show up.
All right, y'all. Good luck to everybody's team. Hope y'all got some good wings when y'all watch, you know? Hey, look, but I want to hear your basketball teams. Who you got?
My basketball teams for the year, y'all know how I do. I got a couple teams. My basketball teams I'm rooting for this year. Motherfucking Sacramento Kings. I love that squad.
Yeah.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Love that squad. Dallas Mavericks. Love that squad. I just love Kyrie, bro.
Yeah.
I love Kyrie. Like, I love Kyrie. And my fourth team. Did I pick a fourth team? Minnesota Timberwolves.
Okay.
Let's get it. That was my four. Kings, Cavs. Who did I say, Terrance? Kings, Cavs. Who did I just say?
Shit.
Kyrie and them.
Kings, Cavs,
Cavs, Dallas,
and Minnesota.
Let's get it. Oh, my 4 for the year. I promise y'all, I will not pick nobody else. And you know what? Honorable mention John Morant when Grizzlies when Ja come back.
I was gonna say my teams for the East. I like the Bucks in the East. I played a nigga on 2K that beat me by 20 points. And I said, if the Bucks are gonna be playing like this,
is everybody gonna be playing as bad as you was obviously playing on the other side?
And let me tell y'all, you know how you play 2K and you feel like, all right, this motherfucker making everything. Damn, how'd he make that? Or you feel like, damn, the game is, nah. I lost by 20, bro, and just felt like every time I was like, damn, there's nothing I can do. If Giannis drives on a point guard and makes it, it's like, yeah. This nigga Dame shooting from 40, I'm going to keep it 100, y'all. If the Bucks can play on that level that they are listed for, don't forget you still got Middleton. You still got dogs on that team. That team was going to go low-key. That was the number 1 team in the East last year. So I'm going with the Bucks East. I think Miami, I always think Miami is sneaky in the East because Jimmy Butler is like the Joker to me. I feel like in the playoffs, he's different. You can make an argument that Jimmy Butler, one of the best Heat playoff show performances, like, bro, I'm telling you. Anyway, I like them 2 in the East. I don't like the Celtics no more. They gonna say it's because Jason Tatum with LMA, but I don't like them niggas.
That's why, y'all. That's it right there.
I don't like them niggas anymore. They got Chris Stapps. That's our old guy. They gonna bust our ass 4 times this year. Fuck the Celtics.
Hey, we need to go to that game when Bron come.
Nah, we do, because I want to see Bron. Look, my team's in the West.
See, you're a Wizards fan. You're not supposed to have teams like me. You just need to stick with your Wizards.
Well, my Wizards not gonna be able. But look.
Well, who your West teams, though?
Memphis Grizzlies number 1. My number 1 team I'm rooting for this year is Memphis.
Because you love the Ja.
When Ja Morant comes back, it's over with. And did y'all see how they looked last night with Marcus Smart? They ain't look terrible. I think they lost because they lost to Zion and them. Because Zion looked ridiculous. Yo, NBA season is back and it's so lit. It's so lit. They were talking about how every team low-key got like 2 stars. Almost every team, bro. We've never had a season where every team is this loaded. Like you just said, Cleveland Cavaliers. You just said, and I can name 2 stars on each team you named. Damn. I'm sticking to this damn chair. Damn. All right, come on, let's wrap it up.
All right, bet. Look, Oh, my bad.
Memphis when Ja come back, and then the motherfucking Warriors.
Oh, yeah? The Warriors, I don't know how they going to look this year.
Steph Nam.
They always going to be, yeah. Chris Paul? Did you
Paul.
cut yourself or something?
Sure, now look, I'm sitting in this mesh chair, y'all, and I've been sitting so long that the imprint is on my leg.
Let's go ahead and get out of here, y'all.
Damn.
This motherfucker's obviously going through it. That's going to wrap it up at 173.
He making it seem like I'm having an emergency. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be safe, man. It's getting cold outside.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get over 50K.
Let's start with 15. Let's go.
Fuck with me.
Shawty can't get her leg. That's what that shit was bullshit. Get to her leg.
That was from the vlog, yeah.